Thank you for calling No Dirt Sheets. You're acknowledging your tribal tie. BNYE5252. Yeet.
You're.
I'm actually I'm late for a meeting with KingLeo Picasso. I'm trying to get a hold of him because I got
We here.
that I need to finish up. I'm trying to get in, but I don't have my ID or nothing. I was wondering if I could just went in real quick.
What up, Jarrod?
What's going on with y'all? Yep.
Man, really, listen, I'm really kind of in a hurry. I'm just trying to get in and get out real quick.
It's Monday.
Talk to KingLeo real quick. Can you slide real quick, please? Miss Thea,
Now who in the building? We see.
Don't play with me. It's for two. And no, I can't let you slide through. Since you don't have your ID, I'm going to need a few forms of identification.
All right.
I need a passport. I need your DMV driver record.
Big bro Dave is in the building. T is here. Lo is here.
What you need, we got it. Ain't enough of Fanny in the cup.
Lo said in the building with the turkey gravy.
It's whatever. I'ma pull up on them, show them how to stunt. Where the baddies at?
T is here. Say yeet.
I'm on the hunt. I'm that bully, everybody better run. Check your
T is bringing in turkey gravy. Y'all better throw it out before you get worms.
Speed that smoke that everybody said they wanna, but ain't got that fire that they need to burn them up. Whoa. Hop up on this beat, I'm bringing eaters for the streets. All these rappers out here weak and all the good ones fell asleep. I'ma put this mic to work and get my son something to eat.
RB.
They ain't keeping up with me, I guess it's gotta be the free. Yeah. Hennessy beside me, I'm in love. Whoa. They ain't thought I'd make it, but they lined up for my show though. Now the money coming in and everybody know, but if they not my baby mama, bitch, I'm not giving you dough. I'm out here on my thuggin', I don't give a shit no more. Whoa. Feel some type of way though, you can hang yourself for sure. This ain't for the hoes that go for broke and blame the bros. This is for those people who will sacrifice to get it all. Hey.
Yeah. Yeah. Welcome to all those watching on the Xbox. Watching from YouTube's. Matter of fact, let me get us right on the Xbox. We don't have no hashtags or nothing. All right, we are on our way to the screen. And they got some music. Oh, they playing the same music from what's the name?
Mm-hmm.
All right, we are on our way to the screen. As soon as I remember where everything is. I keep forgetting we not on Restream no more. And I'm actively in Restream right now. What's happening?
What's going on, everybody? What's going on, chat?
She said, I'm not throwing nothing out. Lo said all these rappers out here weak and all the good ones fell asleep. She said, RB. What's happening, T? He said, hello. What's happening, KingLeo? What's going on, RB? He said, brother Thea, LOL. She said, you mean sister RB. He said, let's fucking go. He said, hey, RB and Tia. Said, correction, my apologies. How are you, sister Thea? Lo said, laugh my ass off. I'll call her Big Swole at the house. I just told him, notice my mistyping. I'm sorry. Lo said, what's happening, Jarrod?
What's going on with y'all?
RB said, what's happening? He said, LOL, I got a prop homie from East Texas. We call him Big Swole.
Okay, down with the low rider, driving up with Liv. I'm just getting caught up because I'm seeing some highlights from WrestleCade over the weekend. Oh yeah, this is what I wanted. I need this clip. The sound.
Here they go. So they just a tag team now. This is what we doing.
Mm-hmm. Survivor Series is done, and now we are just working these placeholders until the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, we just surviving the series at this point.
Mhm.
Let me see. Let me get this out here.
Yeah,
I guess
before
I'll try to figure out some of these.
and before anybody alludes to it, there is news stories circulating around.
Uh-oh.
People are trying to get confirmation. Looks like more WWE content will be coming to Netflix starting January.
What content?
It's varying reports. But it looks like they're at least acknowledging like SmackDown, like the weekly shows, maybe some PLEs.
Okay. ESPN, like, y'all can go ahead and keep that little bread.
So this is supposed to be in the US as well. So certain people are getting emails kind of alluding to this without really actually stating what pieces of programming it's going to be. So right now it's kind of all speculation and no reputable news sources picked it up yet. So just be on the lookout for an email. Are you wearing the varsity jacket from Thriller?
Yes.
Specifically?
Huh?
It says specifically, yeah.
Yes. It says Thriller on the back too, but I mean, you know, me and one of the exes dressed up as Michael and Ola Ray for Halloween.
One thing that I thought was pretty peculiar is that they only did 4 matches for Survivor Series, just 4.
Let's see if they added any matches for tonight because it was only 3. Let's see. Tia said Paul Heyman looked like he always smelled like Doritos nacho flavor. Oh my god, that's funny. We starting with the jokes already. Tia holding it together. He said, "Live." Lo said, "Not tonight, RB. Date night with Big Swole. LOL. Here you go." He said, "Well, because of Lo, here's my Florida Evans. Damn. Oh, you must be asking, was he hopping on tonight? He will be back. For Friday. We're gonna work on some you know what I mean? Work on some what is that? What did I call it? Media training. But he'll be back. He said, C-Flu said, is that an M on your jacket, KingLeo? Yes, this is the Michael Jackson Thriller, you know what I'm saying? When they was, before he transformed into the werewolf in Thriller. What up, DB? RB said, C-Flu in the building was good. Said, mommy's home. He said, I thought that M on your jacket was for Mackin. Hey. I would say just start singing Usher, Just Call Me a Mac, but with all of the Diddy pictures out and the documentary dropping tonight, I'm not.
Yeah.
Are we watching that as a family inside of the clubhouse, or we can't get Netflix working there?
I mean, their little native app doesn't work in there anymore. I don't think it'll show.
RB said John Cena with the Dom at Survivor Series sucked. Oh, that was probably one of the better parts of the night. C-Flu said, what's up, Bobby Brown? Please don't be cruel. He said, you ain't cruel. You ain't seen cruel yet. C-Flu even got my glass. I ain't even got my glass bowl yet. Oh. DB said the Queen Jean style. Oh, I see her. She got on big denim tonight. Big denim. Damn, Charlotte, all right. I keep telling y'all what Charlotte chasing. RV said, no, the hell, it wasn't Leo. That match sucked. Shame on John Cena for selling for Raquel and Roxanne. No, man. He's trying to put the new people over before he's on his way out. Oh, he found the wax figure. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? I wanted that jacket. I wanted this jacket so bad. And when I got it, I was happy. He said KM secured. That's funny. Oh, they only lost once. And then I left my damn. All right, give me a second. I'll be right back. Leave. We're gonna let what's her name be here.
Chaos here under his contractual obligation. I appreciate you being here. Don't sweat it. RB says putting over is one thing. That bump Roxanne was ridiculous. I think it's got the wrench on deck. Nah, RB, lay off. C+ says, fun fact, Reed used to be engaged to a black man before marrying Buddy Matthews. Yeah, I do remember that.
Are Pitbull and the skirt getting some run?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yeah. I'll take it. Hey.
And I can forgive the Raquel bump of Cena being too nice.
Uh-oh. I love Adam Pearce, bro. I love Adam Pearce.
Scrap daddy.
Tia said, finally, Ivy. I know, right? Like we've been asking for her to come back for a minute. What up, Tyler? Good to see you, bruv. Oh, we just gonna start off
With the shenanigans, yep. You know, Jey Uso got quoted for stating that he asked fans to not touch him.
Is that what he was telling to the fans, or was he saying?
I don't know if he was saying that to a particular fan, but he might have got caught saying it, and that's why he had to address it. But he says quite often he asks fans to not touch him. I just think that in itself, with no context, is just...
Well, he high-fiving him on the way down right now.
Exactly. That is the punchline.
Maybe somebody grabbed... Oh, okay.
That he, of all people, actively asks fans to not touch him. Says it happens 38 times a day.
All right, he off beat. Why is Jay off beat? All right, I'm gonna need LA Knight to take this one though. I'm sorry, Thea. I need LA Knight to take this one. Thea said, Jay. C Flu said, what up, Tyler? Everybody saying what's up to Tyler. She said, hey, please hit my music.
Hey, oos. That's what she meant.
They're gonna run it back. He gonna run it back about 5 times while he's sitting in the ring right now while we on commercial.
See, I hope you're on the Canadian feed. I hope you're using Surfshark, which is one of our sponsors, so you can watch it because the party is still going here.
Oh, you know what? I ain't even turn it on, but let me go ahead.
Black Star comes in once again. Black Star comes in and says hello to no one. It's like, yo, I got a theory. He just enters the room. What tips will have on?
Black Star said, yo, look, check this out. Fuck, I'm getting right to it. Look, check this out.
Right. We ain't gonna waste no time. Oh, here we go. He's saying hello. I just read. I have a theory. You might want to hear. Hello, everyone, ladies and gentlemen.
Austin theory, perhaps.
Mm.
I just said that it couldn't be nobody. It's a black person hit that gate. Ain't nobody hitting the gate that quick. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Gerard.
No, I was just saying. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. I would say the amount in which he was covered up.
Oh, yeah.
He didn't necessarily come through like Batman, if you get what I'm saying.
He came through like Noob Sabat. People were saying, "Oh yeah, that ass." People were judging the booty. They look like Austin Theory's booty.
Mm-hmm. It makes. I want to say it makes almost equal sense for it to be either one of those guys.
That's crazy that they.
I just think it was funny that some people were suggesting because I think there's a picture that might have been floating around of Mercedes actually being up in the nosebleeds on Survivor Series.
Oh,
rocking sunglasses and a hat. So we were like, maybe it was
All right.
Mercedes.
Hold on, let me let the atomic dog out real quick.
The other person that a lot of people were suggesting it could be is on Jungle Boy Jack Perry, which I find hilarious. Thea says he's probably randomly getting touched, and I wouldn't want randos touching me either. Yeah. I think it's a lot to be said there. Because if it comes down to a man saying it, you can just imagine what the women have been going through for years. Wow, that's the first thing my mind goes to. And how you got to say something. You got to speak up in some way, somehow. Let people know that something is going on. Eventually, we're going to circle around to Becky Lynch and the part of Pandora Sparks that she's trying to open up.
Oh, he's saying, "Yo, I'm one of John Cena's greatest rivalries."
That's it. I would say that is the one. When everybody asks like who's his greatest rival, it has to be CM Punk.
Oh,
Did anybody say it's like Randy Orton? They forget how boring some of those matches were.
I left my coffee in the freezer too long. It's because it's frozen solid.
Oh no. Thea has tossed out wrenches to both you, Leo, and Lo.
I mean, she heard me. She heard what I said about. He was out there dancing.
Crazy fact that Marty Jannetty is still acting out and dropping racial slurs, calling Devon Hannibal.
Oh. Let's see if they updated the match list tonight on the website.
Yeah, I caught it, but sorry, I just saw the beginning part. I was just like, "Oh, here we go."
Nope,
going in. But he remembered his madness. He wiped his feet off at the door.
That's crazy. And it sounds naked in here. Hold on, no Vinny. I'm about to go ahead. I know it. Let's see. What do we have last time? Let's see what this does. He's working on it dry. He's sending something over.
Okay. Yeah, C-Flip said only MFers stripping are WWE wrestlers, no NBA, NFL, or MMA fighters here. Tia's like, Black Star, I'm about to say, not coming to hide again, greedy. No greedies, LOL. Black Star, here's his theory. If you haven't noticed, there's a little story development in the vision.
Okay.
RB says, worst news on Marty Jannetty is his sister and her son live with him, and his son is a 5-year-old, all allegedly.
Oh.
Tia says, I thought it was Montez.
See, me too.
She is cheering for Mammoth. Tia says CM Punk or Edge. I would say with Edge, the build-ups were memorable, but only like half the matches were memorable. In a sense, I do have Edge's like top 10 like greatest promos of all time. Edge's "I Hate You, Cena" was great. I love that.
What you solo?
I know for myself, I weigh the matches a little bit more than the build. I understand that the build is important, but I'm here for the matches at the end of the day. Like, give me a good match. Devin Hannibal was spelled it Devon. Starts all of them either fucked up the bloodline or got made fun of by the bloodline. Austin Theory's daddy's not here anymore. Bronson Reed beat up Roman weeks after Mania. Breaker beat up both, etc., etc. So he's singing Thriller Night. Or son, I should say. Yep. The bloody bad's called that the Mystic dude hit that fence the way that Ninja would, the way that we were all trained. Thanks to gang violence and activity and stray dogs.
All right. Why they matching?
Roman and Jay, Logan Paul, Roman Reigns title match when Paul was a booed face. Uh-oh, did somebody get wrenched?
Yeah, we got wrenched already. We got wrenched. I got wrenched already. Thea gave me and Lo a wrench. I think we was talking about Jay dancing already.
I'll be right back. I gotta take this call.
All right. So the last time is now tournament is in full swing. I think people will be upset if it's Gunther and Jay again. I don't know where it's going. Would y'all like to see Jey Uso versus John Cena or Gunther versus John Cena? Oh, I would love to see LA Knight versus John Cena. DB said, I want to know who the guy is in black mask. I think I know. Sikoa said, asking because someone used the N-word and they are off the chat now. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't know. If the ladies wrench somebody, you know what I'm saying? And I leave that up to them. Let's see. Big Bro said I heard it was Moxley. I think that's his name. Yeah, it's not Moxley for sure. I promise you it's not Moxley. Ain't no way he leaving AEW. Blackster said, but apparently WWE needs a young face. All faces are 40 and over, but all of their 20 to 30-year-old faces are at NXT and nowhere near ready. KM is quiet. Uh-oh. C-Flu said, don't poke me in public, yeet. We appreciate everybody watching from the we appreciate everybody watching from our X feed, you know what I'm saying, if you are on the X bot.
I just noticed I didn't even turn on all my lights. Hold on.
Somebody said, how many new eras does the World Wrestling Federation need? C-Flu said 30 times in public is too rough on me. Yeet. Like I said, Sean View probably said that on his channel. LOL, Moxley to WWE. Ain't no way. Cam said, Leo, I'm here so I won't get fined. Nah. You here because you are family. Thea said, I don't want Jay versus Gunther. I understand, Thea. We don't want to see that again. Tia said, if we rent somebody, then we rent somebody. Oh, no fucks given. That's what I'm talking about.
Right. Don't even worry about it. Mind your business.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
It's funny.
It's day chat.
What's going on?
I'm getting Christmas gift requests. My daughter said she wants a Keurig.
Oh, okay. Fancy.
He said fancy. She's 16. She's just like, yeah, I would like a Keurig for Christmas.
I ain't gonna lie, I think about my daughter's first coffee pot situation when she was 16 too.
Okay. Sifu said, if you can take a poke, then you for sure can't take a Gunther chop. Oh yeah, let me get that set up. That goal is still in mind, you guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't forget. Oh, I went to the wrong channel. Hold on.
Like, not for nothing, if Jay Uso gets a clean win over LA Knight with no interference, that means they really want that receipt from LA Knight.
Ah, I'll take it. Joe Tessitois is ringside.
Yeah, this is for anybody who's not aware. But LA Knight got a slap on the wrist because of something he did. The shots. If anybody remembers what match this is or what night this happened on, but he grabbed a fan sign that said, "We want LA Knight, not Jay." There's actual video that was floating around on social media that showed as LA Knight was doing this, Triple H was in gorilla position. He kind of like put his head down and shook his head right as LA Knight was doing this on the way to the ring. So it wouldn't be surprised me that this is a little bit of receipt. For that moment.
All right. So, as you guys can see it now, there is the goal in there. Why is my camera looking trash like that? LA Knight takes the win. That's what I'm talking about. You was right. Crash out, Jay.
It's like they want LA Knight to take 25,000 chops.
Yeah. Dracula ref right there. He gave him the crucifix pin. That is a cold way to go out. All right, so LA Knight is in the finals. You think it's going to be LA Knight versus Solo Sikoa?
No.
He said no. You said that with a straight face.
I mean, there's no... there's no need to change what they leaked. You know what I'm saying? Just because people know what's going to happen. I feel like in the McMahon era, he would do that just to troll everybody. But like, this story has to be about Gunther. This is like imagine if they passed the torch, you know what I'm saying, with like the Undertaker the correct way, and Bray Wyatt became that new character. You know what I'm saying? I really look at this like the second chance for them to right their wrong and turn that passing of the torch. Like your anchor guy is Gunther. You know what I'm saying? They're really big on him.
What's going on with Jey Uso?
Heel turn. You can't go into your heel turn as a winner.
You gonna super kick the ref? What are you saying? He's saying you tripping. The referee's still over there. Hold on.
Yeah, River's still over there. Yeah.
He's snapping. Something going on with him.
There we go. Yeah. That doesn't necessarily make you a heel.
No, he's just tearing everything apart. He's tired of losing. He's letting it all out. He ain't let it out yet. Super kick a cameraman. Oh shit, he cussing. Yeah, they had to take the camera off of me. He was cussing and shit. Oh, Thea says he flew. Oh, RB is asking I'm refereeing tomorrow between KM and Cousin Low. I don't know yet. Steve Flew said no disrespect, Miss NOI. NOI RB said it should be Knight versus John Cena. I like that. Tia said we not like John Cena. You can't see us. TBT.
You can't see us.
He said you can see us. RB said, Mr. All I see color, stop trolling. Tia said I'm logging off.
She's out.
Oh,
she's out.
You can't log off. You got to tune up. Black Soul said good match. RB said the other night win. Yes, he did. Black Soul said Thea with that fuck that shit. I'm out. C Flu said, have you guys seen the original Happy Gilmore? Absolutely. Oh.
Nothing. Oh.
What did she say? This is what the title? What she say? She gave her the chain and then said what?
I didn't understand.
This is the best title. She got to run that back. I need to understand what she just said. Oh man, Tia said, yep, RB. Black Stuff said, really funny movie. Good match. Knight earned that. Tia said, I'm still here. I'm just hot right now. That's all right. That's all right. It happens. Black Stuff said, yeah, he did, and they were going to slow burn his heel turn with Jay. It's time. Y'all will be happier with that. That's the Jey Uso that made everybody fall in love with him, and then he turned face and then started dancing. Tia said, okay, Jay, with the character work. Yeah, he snapped. We need him to snap.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
He's still wearing John Cena's plates. That's funny.
Give me a second. I got to take this call.
Let me also say that I love you all, guys, in a friendly way. Some days when I'm not angry or depressed, you guys get me through every Monday, Tuesday, and Fridays. I have to get y'all something, man. Your presence is a present, brother. Don't even worry about it. I'm happy that we are here for you. I'm happy that we are all community and we can all kind of do this for each other. You know what I'm saying? I think I'll come here and talked about it at least a couple of times about, how coming here has really helped me. To deal with some things on a personal level myself. So, man, I'm just glad we can all do it for each other, bro. That's love. See, it feels the same way. See, Fluid says, if you have seen the original Happy Gilmore, then you can't tell me Ellie Knight doesn't look like Shooter McGavin. My boy Shooter. Keone Morris is in the building. Yo, what up? What it do, everyone? What's good? Newcomer approaching. Hey, welcome to the fold, my brother. Thank you for joining us. Black Star says, I don't know what, but I must get y'all something one day when I have enough for you guys as a chat and host. Will get something from me. I appreciate the sentiment. Just know that nothing is needed, but we do appreciate it. If I could make a request, pick up some gear from bodyslam.shop. Saying rock it. Get us a picture on social medias. Let us know how you feel about that. Let us know if there's anything else that we can make for you. I really got ideas about how I want to take this. I want something to kind of leap off the wrestling and the chat zeitgeist and incorporate some sort of. I think the riches is probably going to be the forefront thing, like our inside chat, inside joke that I can probably leap off and create like an actual brand that people who have no idea what this is about will actually like rock. In everyday life. That's the connection I'm trying to make. I know like the designs and stuff are pretty simple, but it all starts off as simple. I keep on thinking about like Supreme. I think about Karl Kanai back in the day, FUBU, how it all started like that. And how it just starts from like a simple thing and a bunch of people that support it out of nowhere. And next everybody's got FOMO and wants to know what it is. And then boom, we out there. But those are just details from my dreams. Thea Bell is welcoming Keone to the fold. Thea Bell saying, "Aw." In my opinion, I think Jay is a way better face than heel. We haven't seen the character work needed in order for him to be a good heel. A lot of the smoke that he's gotten for being a heel was when, I guess they tried it for like the Uso Penitentiary stuff, but also like the Bloodline. But once again, this is J-Lo. This is J-Lo. This is Jay's solo career. And he has yet to show us as a singles what he can do as a heel. It's going to take some character work. It's going to take something that we've never seen from him before. So it'll be interesting to see. But right now, like, him being a babyface, not for nothing, the experiment worked. If you don't think it worked, look at that crowd. Look at his merchandise sales. How he just kind of pierced, through the competition there. It has to be for weeks that he was like the top merchandise seller. Has to be. But at the very least, the refresh is welcome. See, Floyd, just like Roman is a way better heel than face. Roman is a better heel. I agree. If Jay turns heel, then Miss Parker should be his on-screen girlfriend. I wouldn't mind that. Cousin Lois welcoming Keone and newcomers. Thanks for joining and watching along. In case you're just tuning in, we're watching Raw on Netflix tonight. Thank you. Thank you for that, Cousin Lois. Also, if you don't mind, stopping by the front of the video and giving us a like. If you like the content, please circle back after we've done with the live stream and leave a comment. That also helps. That helps the channel. And throughout the time, you'll see here, we got other things out there for you. You can see we call this Cash Money Mondays. because Leo is a big fan of the Cash Money era and the No Limit era. That's why we have Cash Money Mondays and No Limit Fridays. And as you see, we do have gear to represent that. So if you want to know more about that, let us know. Let the chat know, and they will probably direct you to the place where you can pick you up some. And I will also remind you, if you're a member of the Discord, your 25% off your entire order coupon is there. So now we're about to see how this is going to play out. For the most part, we have seen Dom be a good boyfriend. We haven't seen him in any compromising positions with Roxanne. Not like, he was with Liv when he was with Rhea. So this storyline should be just about the women alone. I even should have anything to do with Dom, but we'll see what happens. Nice little play on words. Give me 1 second. I just want to see what he's going to talk about.
Yeah. Get that booking in, man. You know what I'm saying? We are booked and busy for the week. Jarrod, are you frozen or am I frozen?
I see you frozen, but then we both reset. I don't know what's going on. StreamYard.
Okay.
Starting to have some opinions about StreamYard here.
Okay. Uh-oh. Hopefully you guys can still see us while we still alive. I'm having some Netflix issues as well.
Okay. My feed from Netflix is actually pretty clear today compared to Saturday.
Okay. Uh-oh, Roxanne don't look too happy with Liv being back though. I think I'm a
You
little
might call it
behind.
microaggression. I'm not seeing anybody like in particular there kind of looking out of place or whatever. So
Okay.
nothing
Yeah, we
progressing
back.
so far. I was just saying that the storyline should really just be about the women, whatever conflict is going to be, because not for nothing, Dominic's been a model boyfriend this whole time. We haven't seen him in any compromising positions with Roxanne
At all. What is this? Is Becky? Oh, this is Maxine training with Natty, right? Okay.
Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I'm seeing Natalia with the Natty uniform.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She changed personalities real quick. They really trying to take Maxine to the next level with this training.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see real training though, man. Don't tease us like this. Oh.
Okay. Yeah, I think this is about Natty. This isn't about Maxine.
They told her to call Natty last week. I think it's time for you to call Natty. Her hair wasn't even messed up or nothing. Like she put that work in quick.
Told you one of my dreams is for Natty and Natalia to be like the leader of the next in the next interpretation of Nexus.
I would love that. A ladies Nexus team?
Yes, sir.
Or just mixed.
Women. I'll tell you the two things that I want to see. A female Nexus led by Natty and or a Bullet Club, a female Bullet Club faction led by Hikaru Shida.
Ooh. Is Hikaru Shida free?
No, she's still signed.
Okay. Oh, Dragon Lee on his way out. That was diabolical what we saw this week. Not even Rey Mysterio could say Vikingo. He said, now the business. Congratulations to the new UCLA head coach, the new Kentucky head coach, and almost likely Penn State head coach. Right? Lo said, check us out every Monday, Tuesday, and Friday for the complete NDS experience. C Flu says, shit, look at Perez with those little shorts. Oh, C Flu over there in love.
Mm-hmm.
Keone, what's good, man? He said, sounds good. Where's the link to tap in?
Let me get you a couple links, Keone. Keone is new chatter here with us.
Yeah, that's Lowe's brother.
Okay. Let me get him what he needs.
Let's see. Blackstar says WWE does have a little something going with Liv, Dom, and the mystery attacker. I know some might not agree, but if you tell it correctly, then WWE has something good going on. Well, everybody is wondering about the mystery attacker, so I will give you that. We're all there's a mystery finally that needs to be solved. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Noob Sabat showed up and showed out. Now I want to play Mortal Kombat. And you didn't get Marvel either, right?
No, I got it.
Oh, you did?
I've been outside today. I got it.
You didn't play it?
A little bit.
How many times did you play the first stage?
Like only once. Because after that, I laid it down. Because like I said, I had a really busy morning.
Team?
You saw my team. What did
Yeah,
I
who's
run?
your team? Huh?
I think I picked Spider-Man and I forget the guy's name, the Thor guy.
Oh, Beta Ray Bill.
Yeah.
All right. So far, I'm feeling She-Hulk and whoever. But I did all the little missions. I kind of want to do a stream. Depending on everybody that gets it, if it's just it's cross compatible with PC. What you get on? You got it on Steam?
Yes, of course.
All right, so it's cross compatible. So we'll be able to do that. We just got to figure out how we're gonna do the chat so that way they can hear you.
And not for nothing, you mentioned Mortal Kombat. I hope anybody who's not caught up with all their Mortal Kombat games that WB's got a massive sale. It might be ending this evening, but I've seen things up to like 90% off. Oh, Mortal Kombat games going for like $2-3. That Mortal Kombat 1 is for like $10 right now. So if you need to get caught up on some of your WB specials, Hogwarts Legacy.
You said how much is Mortal Kombat 1 right now?
I think it's like $10.
Is that with the DLC or no, without the DLC?
I'll pull it up right now.
Okay.
I'll pull it up in Steam, but they have it. I'll check on Xbox. It popped up there too, so I guess it's on across all platforms.
Okay. See, Flu said Natty smacked her right in them big ass lips. Oh. Lo said Keone, also you can find our NES merch at bodyslam.shop. That is very true. Make sure you guys tap in. Black Star says, I like how this is developing. KM has given us a skull for it. Black Star said, that's not noob. That's Dreadlock Cyrax, LOL. You are a fool. Oh, my girl Alicia out there?
Yep.
Oh, she look good tonight. I know y'all don't be feeling her hair, but hey, man, I like it. Xavier Woods with this bang, bro. No Vinny. Pause. And Kofi is dressed like Noob Sabat tonight.
Oh, it's gonna do that. Yeah, it's gonna do that. Okay.
Styles. Let's go.
Definitive edition is $20. If you just need upgrade, it's $11. Base game is $10.
Okay.
Chaos Reigns expansion is $10.
Damn it.
All these all joints are $9.99, $4.99. You can get the combo for $9.99. I don't know why it's not showing everything. The external site.
I have it on. I have the game on.
I don't know why it's not showing at all. Like, let's see if I can.
Oh, on PlayStation, the definitive edition is $17.99. Mortal Kombat 1 Combat Pack, Chaos Reigns Story Expansion, Combat Pack 2, Mortal Kombat movie skins, Tournament Liu Kang skin, and Jean-Claude Van Damme skin for Johnny Cage. What is the Elder God bundle? Oh, you get Mortal Kombat 1, Mortal Kombat 11, and Mortal Kombat XL. $17.49 ain't bad for a Mortal Kombat game.
Okay, this is a page that I saw before. So yeah, if you missed it on the Hogwarts Legacy stuff,
I got that.
Everything is all reasonably priced there. All the Batman Suicide Squad stuff. If you need to get that, remember Shadow of Mordor and Shadow of War. I think this game still holds up if you never played it, either one of these.
Mm-hmm.
Now you can get those for dirt cheap. Remember this game, Fear?
Ooh, I ain't played that in a minute. That's a whole collection too.
Mm-hmm.
Lo says, welcome all newcomers. Blackstar says, I played Sub-Zero Chronicles. My God, that's by far the most frustrating Mortal Kombat of all time. Yes, it is. But now you can rewind it inside of that collection. Lo says, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel to get the scoop on all NDS updates. Thank you, Lo. And Jay Millie is in the building. What's happening, Jay Millie? We need to get with you this week, man, for that, you know what I'm saying? Get you on a Creator's Corner, bro. It's that time.
Mm-hmm.
Blackstar said, Jay Millie was good, bro. C-Flu said, Alicia looks so classy in her denim, where else Charlotte looks so trashy in her denim. Woo! Don't do her like that.
Woo!
Tia said she's a rocker. Her hair matches that. That is very true.
Mm-hmm.
I think she might have been the first WWE superstar to follow us on X.
Dope.
And it was an article that I had wrote about the hate that the white black women get in wrestling, in WWE, from the fans. A little cycle. Jay Millie said, Black Star, what up? Chilling. The Niners are 9-4. Seth just re-signed with the Warriors. I'm good. Okay. Lo said, RB, if Nappa were to go Super Saiyan, would he grow his hair back or would his goatee go gold? LOL. That is funny. That's funny. That's a good question because RB always asking him questions. Jay Millie said, Tia, how are you? He said, for sure. He said, Lo, what up? C-Flu said, sorry, Leo, but Charlotte did it to herself. Jay Millie said, see what up? C-Flu said, woo! Lo said, Jay Millie, what's going down, fam? C-Flu said, what up, Jay Millie? Tia said, I'm good, can't complain. Jay Millie, how are you? All right, so what is Adam Pearce? What did he tell them to do? He told them to watch out for them or what?
I'm not sure. I was looking at this other beautiful thing I want to take a look at with the group.
Oh.
While we're here.
Okay.
This other piece of art, this thing of beauty that we have here. Look at that.
Oh, sitting at the
Look at the number one seed currently in the
NFL
right now.
Tia's gonna get you for showing this. Tia's gonna get you for showing
this. Has nothing to do. This has nothing to do with that. This has more to do with the Panthers. If anything, it's the Panthers beating those Rams that put us over. And at least for this week. And at least for this week. If we were to go to the playoffs right now, the Bears would be number one seed in the NFC. Just saying. Just c'est magnifique. We'll see how long we can hold on to it. We'll be facing our divisional rivals, Green Bay Packers, this week. So, if anything, we'll be extra motivated, especially coming off a 5-win streak. So, we will see what happens. See you saluting Jay Millie.
Man, all right. So I'm getting word that CM Punk isn't cleared for action after War Games.
Okay. Okay, I was trying to tell us it's a cold world out here. Salute to Thea, and Thea's asking us to super kick that like button for us, please. Crank that super kick on that like button. We appreciate it. Cousin Lowe's putting out the Discord link for anybody else who hasn't joined up yet.
Yes.
Jamie says I made a post for Jarrod, but keep in mind that me and Los Niners could take over that number one spot, especially when we play the Bears in a few weeks. Yeah, looking forward to that game as well. Looking forward to that game as well. It's just the only thing is that, saying 10-6, 11-5 is usually what all we need in our division in order to make the playoffs, regardless of where we sit. Usually our first two spots go open, and sometimes, that third spot gets that wild card. But yeah, so we never know, like, by the time we get to that week, if we're in chill mode because we're already in the playoffs, or you know what I mean, or we still out there hunching.
Oh,
especially I don't know if you play here or there, because here, if you're playing here, God bless you, and anybody else who plays in Soldiers Field with all the snow out here right now, like, say we're used to doing it, and we're going to run the ball. We're going to run the ball and hit people in the face. We're not out there trying to be fly when the snow is coming down. So we'll see what happens.
Mr. Audis say, yo, I'm late. How is Raw been?
Raw has been what it's been.
Yes, we don't know yet.
We did get inklings of a heel turn from Jey Uso.
That's
pretty much the only interesting thing that's happened on the show so far. As you can see, the New Day is actually wrestling for the tag team champion, so some justice here. As I'll state again, you all know that we are in a holding pattern right now until Royal Rumble comes around, or Royal Rumble season comes around.
Yes.
So,
and of course,
team out there.
And of course, we got the Saturday night's main event. Usually, we haven't done the last two of them, right? But I think that we will be doing this one because it will be John Cena's last. Look, there you go, Jay Millie. You sound just like Fletcher right now in the comments. He said, "Fragile Punk hurt again." Okay, CM Rollins. Miss Audis, who was the masked man?
This is a wrap. It's over.
Oh,
that is a nice little combo finisher. Okay, I gotta respect it. Not only do we not know who the masked man is yet, they haven't even acknowledged it yet. They haven't even got to that portion of the show where they're going to talk about it. And if CM Punk is out on an injury, plans might get postponed.
I hope not. I mean, that's why he's talking to him. He said Adam wanted the ref to be an informant to keep his ear in the locker room to find out who the guy in the black was. Okay. Jay Millie said, "All days off. What up?" This is why I posted this right here, KM. Highlight of the night. Leon Slater has 4 matches lined up for this week on NXT and TNA. God damn. Just on those 2 shows?
Mm-hmm.
What is he doing? He got 2 matches on NXT? Judas Icarus has 2 matches coming up.
Keep on telling y'all. Well, I don't know if I keep on telling y'all this, but WWE gets some of that deal. Being this involved in quote unquote helping them get this TV deal. They walking away with something. I was suggesting that they were walking away with a piece of whatever signing bonus they got for their deal. You know what I'm saying? Like a 10% finder's fee or whatever. But talent, yeah.
Oh. Who betrayed her?
Nikki Bella.
Oh.
I seen a piece of social media today that suggests that okay. Let's just get right to it. I've seen social media that suggests that that shows evidence that Stephanie Vakir, when she gives that little move she likes to give people, if the person is not on their knees, I guess it makes it harder for her to do it, and she gets mad. You'll like visually see her get pissed because people should know how to sell this move for her.
Logan Paul, we get another Logan Paul visit this fast?
There's a question about whether or not he's actually officially a part of the Vision.
Bro got that Prime bottle. That's what it is. They're gonna smack the Prime out of his hand. Jey Uso flipped his Prime over. He should talk shit. Well, they called it the Vision. They added Logan Paul to the team. Why he look scared like that?
Maybe they kicked him out of the group.
You didn't quite fit the vision that I presumed would be the group. Low said 50 Cent movie tonight after the stream. Tap in, people. That's if we can get it to play somehow. You know what I'm saying? Netflix be baller blocking. You know what I'm saying? Inside of the clubhouse. They said people keep saying Austin Theory was the masked man. I keep hearing that too. Yes,
that's the leading theory. They keep on looking at his booty.
Yeah, I'm just like I'm not looking at that. Like y'all can we letting the ladies determine that.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all ladies, y'all can do the research. Y'all can do the booty research. Unless there's a booty warrior in the chat. Unless there's a Fleece Johnson in the chat.
Keep in mind that the 90s and the Bears have an official rivalry from the 80s. Yep.
Especially when it came to Tecmo Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
On everything. Tecmo Bowl, it was Niners. You either had the Niners or the Bears. And honestly, you wasn't beating Chicago because or the Raiders. You wasn't getting around Bo Jackson, nor was you getting around Walter Payton, bro.
Walter Payton, right.
Walter Payton was high-fiving after every play. Weakness. I was a Walter Payton fan as a kid.
Yeah, I'm still kind of tight over that. As big as a star as Walter Payton is, no one can give him a kidney.
Right now? Or then?
Walter Payton.
Then. Right now, right? Yeah.
Right. No, I'm saying like that was the whole thing. Like he actually went on TV asking, could anybody help out? Like you're on national television asking for one body part from a sea of quote unquote fans.
And they just like, nah, bro.
It's like, nah, you out.
Wow.
Good.
He said, I'm okay. It's cool. It's nice to see my birds right now. I would love to see them get their heads back in the season and actually work together so they can stay in the running, but I'm okay. If only we played Madden. I haven't played in years. So we played Madden. We could have had these rivalry games.
or only for me, only if we still made 2K games because.
Oh yeah.
I've been done with. I've literally been done with Madden since 2000.
Yeah, 2K25 was the one, and you know, I mean 2K5.
Yeah,
and they still Madden still competes with that, and it still falls flat.
Mm-hmm.
Every year.
And not for nothing, even before 2000, like my game was Game Day.
Oh,
I love me some Game Day. And guess what?
Game Day 99 was the last good one.
Yeah, and guess what? I played at Game Day 99. I was the 49ers.
They was unstoppable then. They was unstoppable. Mr. Audie said, I like Theory, but he will get pushed like 2003 Randy Orton in this group or JD McDonough. DB said it was a nice that was a nice finish from the tag champs. That it was. Hey, Millie said, what up, DB? Thea says hello to DB. Fletcher is here. Says feels good to be alive on a Monday night or what, especially with Phil medically cleared after that war game. You are wilding. I love Fletcher come in with the heat. Him and now he finna turn Jay Millie up. Jay Millie said, Fletcher, what up? People said Jay Millie is CM Punk hurt again.
Hurt again.
What's happening, brother Jay? Says what's happening, Fletch? He said the mystery man is Jack Perry. He's going to be announced and he'll say to CM Punk, Cry Me a River. Just kidding. It's the mid-Carter dude that wasn't booked for ages.
Right.
But Levesque wants us to feel hyped about Austin Theory now. What's up, my friend?
Yeah.
I loved it. We missed the heel energy. Jay Billy said, check the time. It's surgery time. Oh, man. See? I knew Jay Billy was going to turn.
Coming in hot.
Oh. Everybody is I'm right now reading that they are giving their praises to that finish in that tag match. I think everybody is universally happy with that.
Maverick, just to see CM Film, aka Frank Gallagher, get injured again. He's just old, tired, and working the quids. Like the AEW legend would say, fragile body, fragile mind, fragile ego.
That is exactly. Oh, who was that? Oh my God.
My message to Netflix, why you blocking us, baller blocking us? You ninjas can't keep trying. Ain't no stopping us. I see what's coming.
See? You see, this is what's wrong with Jay right here. This is why he needed to turn. Black will say this Theory or Jericho. It's really either or. Jericho ain't climbing the fence that fast though.
Yeah, that's the first piece of evidence right there, is how efficiently that guy climbed up that fence.
That's why I said it was a black dude. Flicker to RP brother Hill J. He said I won't bring up the Fog NFC Championship game from '89. Oh. He said Jay knocked the Prime thing because sales are down with Prime. Oh, Fletcher brought the heel energy. Everybody turning. Fletcher says Philly tear. Like I said, that Super Bowl where he didn't get in the end zone was sad.
Yeah.
He said came with the heat. RB said, I like you, I want you, so we could do this the easy way or the hard way. He said, well, I got a job to do. Hey. Fletcher said, Proto Hill Star.
Yep, coming in hot.
He said, Fletcher said, just hashtag just reading comments. That is it.
Shout to Ballet.
Oh! Damn. Ron Baker going off. Hold on. Oh! Oh!
It's time for people who've been quiet to get their stuff off right now.
Yeah,
this is where we're at.
They chant for AJ Lee and CM Punk. The crowd is discombobulated.
If you're gonna be in a faction with Paul Heyman, you're gonna get this work.
On January what?
January 5th.
What was that? Saturday Night Main Event?
Yeah.
Oh. Was that Punk's fault or his? Oh. Oh.
CM Punk, we come for you.
Yeah. Oh shit. Oh. Oh.
That mic's broken.
Shit. All right, Brian. He made me believe. That's that Steiner in him right there. No Vinny.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So nobody else got nothing to say? They just stayed in the ring.
That was a mic drop. Let him have his moment.
Look. He lost.
Oh, this is like R. Truth when he first lost his mind. Uh-huh.
He said, I don't know nothing about it. Okay. What? Okay, let's see. He just gave up on being in the title picture. And he's going home. Did he pack his bags to go home? What the fuck is happening tonight? C Fluid said that the gentleman that I would look after AJ Lee for Phil. I don't really mess with women that is married to men messing with missing back teeth and too damn class. He's not beating them back teeth allegations no more.
Mm-mm.
He said, "How was War Games, by the way? Snore games."
Mid.
RB
3
said,
out of 10.
Yeah, you gave it a 3?
Out of 10.
Oh, 3 out of 10. Okay, I thought I heard you 3 out of 5. My bad. I'm sorry. I was about to. RB said the Usos had no business in War Games this year. Nah, that should have been LA Night spot. Lurch said it's theory. Obviously, dude had hit the stump. He used to be with Messiah Rollins. RB said War Games suck, brother Fletch. Fletch said, damn, Levesque cooking up PLEs in 2025 like it's AEW 2022.
Yeah.
Yes.
Not even.
Oh, well, Gerard said not even.
I mean, because AEW, said 7 out of 10 is a good score. And AEW is at least doing that. This was not that.
Arshawn is in the building. He said, pass it through. Hope everyone is well. Watching Raw later. Let me leave before I catch a spoiler. LOL. Good to see you, Arshawn. He said, fun fact, coming in hot, a Hollywood Undead song. Uh-oh. They got a new one out? RB said, Arshawn was good with you. Fletcher said, by the way, did y'all notice it took Levesque 2 years to realize all Jay Cargill needed to be relevant WWE was Booker the same way TK booked her? But hey, TK can't book shit. TK has been booking great.
He's gonna get Booker of the Year again. He has to.
Who? TK?
Yeah.
Easy. He's been booking. He booked AEW. They've been cooking this year. Even after
the things that he perceivably does wrong is light years better than what any other company's been doing, at least in the States.
Even after losing Swerve and Ospreay, they've managed to book a great show.
Mm-hmm.
C. Fluid say Jay act like he a weak version of the Pillsbury Doughboy. Don't poke me in public. He said, "Oh my God." Fletcher says AEW TBS Jade in 2025 is fire. I like it. Tia said that ass is Montez's.
Okay.
Tia said Braun Breaker is tweaking. Fletcher said, why is Braun cutting a Phil promo if Phil is injured? Hey, I don't know.
Does he get that match on January 5th? I don't know what that's. Is that a Saturday night main event that they're doing?
It's got to be.
So basically,
it ain't New Year's Evil.
Saturday night's main event is the new In Your House, and they can have as many of those as they want, it seems.
And then they'll do a pay-per-view in the same month, though. Like, come on, man.
Well, that's the problem when you start this many matches. You know what I'm saying? You got WWE media on every media type: Peacock, Netflix, traditional television, like CW. Mm-hmm. Everybody wants their piece. Like, we see how dumb Battle of the Belts was.
Oh my God! I never want to see another Battle of the Belts because they never change titles ever. Or Night of Champions. Both of those need to go. Like Star says, damn. Fletcher says,
go
ahead.
No, I was going to say, War Games needs to go. I think we're done with War Games.
Yeah, I think that needs to go back to NXT. Let them have it back. I think that's the consensus. I'm looking forward to this match right here. He can actually cheat though with Talatunga though.
Ain't good. Lower your expectations because this wasn't the match that we were supposed to get.
Yeah, I mean, unless they was lying because they said that Solo was always supposed to win. I don't think so.
They're lying. You can tell by the way it ended last week. Yeah.
Which said, I wonder if Jey Uso passing those tests that Andrade got fired for. No. Those are two different kind of tests. They actually let them use that. You know what I'm saying? The test that Andrade was using was a little different. You know what I'm saying? That was a different color. Lo said, crash out Jay. Here we go with the bullshit narrative again. Jay feeling like a loser again. I hate it too.
I gotta go back and look at, because I typed up this long idea for booking Jey Uso going forward inside the Discord. I gotta see where this aligns because it can still work. I feel like it can still work. I feel like you have like this. Y'all saying loser Jay, but it's giving more Raven to me. It could. It could be giving more Raven. But what I would need for Jay to do is for Jay to enter the Royal Rumble. Jay to get eliminated quickly from the Royal Rumble. Go back to the back, come back out with a chair, pick somebody up randomly, and just bash him in the head. Crash out. Like, if we're gonna crash out.
Yeah, just go crash out all the way. Lo said, Black Star said, okay, I like where this is going. I really do. Lo said, I'm not here for it. Dia said she wants to give Jay a hug.
Oh, not for nothing. My booking for Jey Uso going forward was Dia approved. I marked myself safe from wrenches.
Okay.
She did approve of the booking. She wants to know a little bit more about who else is involved, but for the most part, I will book Jay going forward. It's approved. It's family approved.
Oh, I need a uniform hoodie from wherever you be. You know what I'm saying? The little test For the testing, I need one of those. We'll talk after the stream. Pleasure said WWE got their WWE U.S. Women's Champ promoted WWE shop on a Monday night. Yes, because she is booked and busy. You know what I mean? But they have her on every show. She'll be at NXT tomorrow, probably with Ethan Page, and then Friday she will be on SmackDown because her and Jade have smoke now. Let's see. Lo said Jade needs a foot up his peach. Oh. Miss Audie Golf said Snore Games, Paul Levesque, LOL. Lo said Gunther the Goofy. Flitter said Gunther Levesque thinks bringing his old theme back will make us forget about his awful booking, tapping to Yeet Man and feuding with commentators. Laugh myself, absolutely not. He said Gunther the Goofy General. C-Fluid said Gunther has went back to his fat boy theme. Oh, you stupid. Stupid. That's funny. That's funny. That's hilarious. He said Jay Jarrod spitting elite facts on a Monday night. Hey, listen, man, we don't listen. It don't matter what night it is. Every day is all elite. You know what I'm saying? Every day is all elite.
I've been around for a long time, and like I said, the thing that fascinates me about wrestling as an adult fan is all the behind the scenes stuff and the business stuff and how it all makes sense in terms of how it translates on screen. You know, the stuff that's not sort of kayfabe is the stuff that's going to fascinate me the most. And when you're looking at these things from that perspective, it's like looking at the tea leaves. It's like, oh, I get that. Because what happens? You see something on TV that you don't like, and sometimes you may just devolve and be like, oh man, it sucks. But like for me, it's like, well, what happened there? You know what I'm saying? It's like you have the questions when you see something that you don't like. So yeah. I just take it further and just ask the questions and try to put the puzzle pieces together, and that's the fun part. That and all to talk about all the backstage cocaine and stuff from the 80s. That's
and when the Bulls before Jordan got there, and when Jordan got there. Yeah. Look all that off to LOL. That ass is on Montez. DB said Gunther versus Solo. Who y'all got? I am going Solo, although Gunther is probably going to win. I like this heel versus heel energy.
Mm-hmm.
Solo's doing it for the family and not for The Rock.
I mean, this is a good opportunity for Solo to show how much of a good match he can give, because I feel like we don't get those that often.
Ooh! And they cheering for him, man. They putting their ones up for him.
Yep. Yeah, they doing it.
Why he just tore his pec?
Jimmy says, did y'all see the video of those kids wrestling at home? No, I did not.
I did not.
Why did WWE leave Valkyria out of WrestleMania's women promotion video? The women are actually working to put the division on track, and it gets treated like that. Bayley used to get this treatment also.
Because there's nobody on her level.
2 reasons. Number one, she's not blonde. Let's give it a buck.
Oh.
Even Jay Cargill is blonde in that promotion. Number 2, especially when you bring Bayley to the situation, I'll tell you again, Bayley did it again. I had to think about when that time frame was, but what was it? She was pictured with somebody. She was pictured with somebody from AEW. Who was it?
Chris Statlander.
She was pictured with Chris Statlander.
Uh-huh.
I laid out this pattern for you. They push Bayley. Bayley shows extracurricular activities with other people outside the company. Most of the time is Mercedes Moné. And then they take it away. They slap on the wrist. This is the Bayley cycle. Bayley got left off of WrestleMania last year. She's gearing up to be left out of, things this year. But I think it's by design. I think on Bayley's side, it's by design as well. She's been working for the company long enough to be making good money, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of like, if I'm not going to get pushed for that number one spot, if I'm not, get the attention centered around me, then, saying I have the freedom to do other stuff that I want to do. Whatever. A lot of people are, saying like, oh, well, will she go to AEW if she ever gets like signed, whenever she gets fired or whatever? I don't necessarily see that. I kind of more see somebody who's just being smart with their money, who, saying like, if this WWE stuff goes away, I'm good. I see her more like a Tyler Breeze. I can pop it whenever I want to, wherever you want me. But saying if you ain't messing with me, I ain't messing with you, and that's
she got a school now, and she has a school now. She's training. She opened up her school. Maya World was trying to get on the list. Mm-hmm. When I was on X, I was like, she said she sent Bailey a letter. And I said, I had responded to Maya World, was like, yeah, man, listen, we pulling for you to get it. You know what I'm saying? Let's, Like, let's hope you get it. Hopefully, Bailey. She said it was thousands of people that sent it in, so she didn't know. So I hope she got in that weekend. You know what I mean? Like Maya World.
I need to hang out on X more often. My brand is so weak on X. Just because I just don't be on there.
If you on there with the right people, they love you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like I know how it works. I know like how to engineer it. Now that I am attached to a brand again, I need to get back on X and start, getting my name back out there.
Let's see. Oh, he said, did we read this one already?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we did.
That's why we're talking about it.
He said January 5th is a Monday. Oh, on a Raw? Okay.
Yeah, so I guess that's what they're saying. That's like the anniversary of the Netflix Raw anniversary.
Yeah. So. They did January 6th last year, so January 5th. All right. Fletcher said, Philly, I'm going to tell Bianca you know her husband's ass. That's funny. He said, we heal people. Black Star says, I just don't care about Booker of the Year. It's a matter of opinion award, but it's all good. Fletcher said this could have been Penta versus Gunther. It could have been.
It was supposed to be.
We wanted it.
It was supposed to be.
Yeah.
Like I said, once again, if you watch how that match ended last week, they were giving Penta every chance to get back into the match.
Yes.
If he wasn't supposed to win, they would have just called it.
Even Solo was sad about it.
Yeah. Solo didn't want to work again this week.
Nah, he didn't. He's done.
He's like, dang, I gotta wrestle again. Like
he said, Booker of the Year isn't just in the beginning because the WWE doesn't have the Booker of the Year. Don't try to make it less relevant. Oh shit. Tia says Fletch, yeah, because he put it on the screen for the world to see. Everybody seeing his ass. Oh shit. Mm-hmm. Well, I'm glad Joey is here to say whoa for that comment. Black Star said now no, that's not it. I believe it is TK, but I have massive problems. Cousin Low says good point, Gerard. Raven for sure. I would love to see him do that and then just go sit in the corner.
Yeah.
Like afterwards, you know what I'm saying? And Jay's flock. And just start Jay's flock of underappreciated wrestlers.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like people that just crash out, team crash out. Sifu said, do you gentlemen think that Nikki Bella will take care of John Cena on his last night of wrestling?
She's going to make an offer. He's going to turn her down. And it's going to be funny.
And when you say take care of, what you talking?
That's where her situation where her ex-husband in that court case it paints a picture. John Cena may have not been the supervillain in that situation.
This might be the only time you see this, but when you say take care of, what you talking? Let's see. Fletcher says, "Oh, it's Cena's last PLE. I know. Let's have the women's division attacking him. Makes sense. Levesque 2025." He said, "Make it make sense." Tia said, "Everything Roman put Jay through, it's still showing up in Jay. That scene shows it." Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it. Tia said, "I want Solo to win. You'll probably never hear me say that again. I am going to mark that 6:32 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
Thea is rooting for Solo. He will be your new tribal team." Gerard is typing it. He gonna put it on the shirt.
But just says, I saw they keep booking Chelsea like a joke of SmackDown, like she's good for TBS Jade Cargill. She's been hinting at, like, I think she really is trying to get back into that shape that she wants to be in order to like wrestle more again. Because like she even mentioned that on like I think it was like an interview. She mentioned the Penta thing without it being brought up. Speaking in the sense that you got to deal with the person who wrestled Penta in like that context or whatever. So I think she is putting the work in now. Like her social media with like with Matt Cardona and like, you know, how he's like this massive wrestling nerd, and she's just like, I don't know what you're talking about. Like those are getting funnier and funnier. They need to put more pieces of social media out there like that. He gave her like I guess it's like a ticket stuff to like, I don't know if it's like a WrestleMania or one of her shows or whatever. It was kind of like, oh, thank you. She's like, what is this? I don't even know what this is. Fletcher's looking justice for Chelsea Green. Like I said, you know, I have non-kayfabe responses to stuff like that. People will be wanting to wrestle like that. I think she's trying to get herself back into wrestling shape, but if you could find a way to be entertaining and be on television and pay your bills without having to take bumps or taking as few bumps as possible, like that is the goal for some people. And when you look at somebody like Chelsea Green, I don't think she really sees herself as headlining WrestleMania one day. So why take all the bumps? I just appreciate the fact that she's willing to go out there and take some more often. And the fact that she's practically working 3 shows.
Oh,
I feel like there's anybody who's filling out their downside guarantee without actually selling merch is Chelsea Green, because she's doing everything that anybody would be doing if they were if they still had house shows. She's like, we don't have house shows, bet. I'm finna work this program on NXT. We finna go to AAA. Finna be on SmackDown. Blackstar says, because you know my opinions about blood. To get over it, if it shows how tough you are, then I'm not buying it.
punching,
Okay.
punching.
Cousin Love says, I need the real Tribal Chief to win tonight.
Oh,
Solo Dolo. Yeah, it's throwing the riches at low.
oh shit.
But
Look, said, we love you, Solo. I ain't seen this Solo in a minute.
But Blessed, I get the blood issue if you got in AEW, but what about Cody when Cody fills himself with fake blood? Oh man. Well, I was saying let's go with Fletch. Blackstar said, here's the thing, Sabu Torres bicep live on TV. That's tough, just cutting yourself 20 seconds and means nothing is nothing in the grand scheme of things, and it's coming from a man who came back. So Gunther is retiring 2 legends on Saturday Night Main Event.
Yes.
Gunther's just a Legends General. Yeah, I mean, I don't mean to rub everybody the wrong way, but my NXT UK Championship back here, I acknowledge it as a Gunther or a Walter. I would say a Walter belt, because I acquired that when he was champion.
Oh,
Nice.
they cooking, man. This is a pretty good match.
Fletcher says, no, Bayley got the treatment way before she took pictures for Mercedes. Bayley won the Royal Rumble 2 to 3 years ago. She didn't get promoted and deserved Mania. That's when it started. No, Fletcher, I broke this down to you before. Let me break this down for you again. because I remember I'm the one who actually shared with you the link to the interview that she did. Was it with Katie Couric? And she asked about
Oh yeah.
So she asked about her collective bargaining agreement.
Mm-hmm.
When Bailey was telling her how we had to book our own travel and had to book our own cars and stuff like that, and she was like, "Wait, what about your CBA or whatever?" And Bailey was like, and she was the champion at the time. That's when she originally fucked up, and they're never going to get over that because, you know, saying that's an East Coast company. A lot of companies, a lot of corporations, but especially those ones on the East Coast, they do not like the union talk. You know what I'm saying? That's usually in any other situation, that's usually a fireable offense. So it's like the fact they didn't fire her over that is one thing, but guess what? You're gonna get dog walked for the rest of your career.
Shit.
Because that's pretty much we know how, pretty much is how you feel. So yeah, it's not like, you know, she gets caught up with people and they're kind of being paid on that level. It's like that's the baseline of it. Like, you ain't really with us anyway.
Yeah.
And we're gonna use every other. It's just like when you work a job and you know you got that feeling that you're gonna get fired, but they ain't really got nothing on you yet. So every little thing that you've been getting away with, every little thing that every other person that works has been getting away with, they start pointing it out and start, bringing it to your attention. And start writing you up for petty little things or whatever, just to build this case for you. So when they finally get rid of you, they have like all this evidence as to why they should get rid of you. It's the same thing they're doing with Bailey. Bailey's first offense was a major one. And every other thing is just going to contribute to that. So yeah, it goes way back. And I can post that link to the article. Oh, hold on. Okay.
Yo, they are getting it in, man.
They're trying to make us believe.
The crowd cheering for Solo.
Yeah, this turned out to be a good match.
Rock bottom.
He gave us a little bit of the dinosaur arms, not
Yeah, he did. I seen him. He tried not to. He gave us some waves. It wasn't a tsunami.
He was giving us the Maui arms.
Uh-oh.
Should be over in a minute. But since I don't agree, I think Bailey picture with Statlander is her saying to Levesque, "Fuck yourself. I can get pushed anywhere else." No, I mean, we're on the same page on that.
Oh.
Like I explained before, just like, you don't mess with me, I'll mess with you. You know what I mean?
The referee trying to go put the turnbuckle back on, like in the game.
We haven't got like that dual Bailey booking in a minute.
Tyler Thunder. Wow, yeah. They said he wears a size 17.
Yep. But what was she pictured doing right before WrestleMania? She was with her homegirl. Supported her one of her own title wins. Secretly.
What the hell?
Sandman is in the building.
What up, Sandman? Oh!
There it goes.
That's it. Low blow. Bro won with a low blow and a power bomb. All right.
Well, the logic there is that Gunther was winning, so let's keep Solo strong.
Yeah, give him some ice.
Mm-hmm. We are excited to see the Sandman in the building. Black Star says that's why I say the words I said, because I never thought it. You don't know possibly what I've been through. Never told any of you my stories of how tough I am. No, I get it. Steve Fluid said Jarrod may not be no X, but he's always triple X. That's the rumor going around Chicago. No video calls. We telling my business out there.
Yeah, somebody get Solo the ice bath, bro.
Sandman's still waiting for the Epinix for this Raw. You are putting your hope and dreams in the wrong place, my brother. Even though we just watched a pretty awesome match, in my opinion.
Yes.
That's all you get.
That was it. You got a good finish out of the tag match and an awesome match out of Gunther and Solo, which I wouldn't mind seeing them fight again. And it's LA Knight versus Gunther.
You say, man, you know when you watch Monday Night Raw,
it's
like looking in your refrigerator. You open your refrigerator, you don't see what you want to see. You close the refrigerator, you lower your expectations, and then you open it again and see if there's something in there that you can work with.
LA Knight be talking. I don't care what goes on. He always talking big shit. He said, "You ain't gonna be hearing this music. I'm going to keep burying you like they do on every other show, my friend."
Everybody's sitting there. Shout outs to the Sandman. Sandman saying, "What's good with y'all?" So, what go on, my youth?
Yeah, man. Sometime this week, I'm telling you, soon, there's Marvel Invasion. I'm ready. I already been playing.
Flesh says, "Nigga, take care of Cena. Let's have a better respect for Cena's lady." No, it's the Hill chat. You know what they're gonna do.
Yep.
You already know what he's gonna do. Fletcher, we left the chat room the same way you left it. It's the same thing. You already know what it is. Cena has a wife now. They're married. I think they're like 2 years in at least. Tia said, "Whatever they say Nikki did, she did."
Yep.
I mean, we're almost to that place in society where we can have these conversations about how some women be on demon time as well.
I saw the video.
See fluid.
He said, "I like having fighting champions." She's coming out with all these feathers and shit. What if Alexa just starts sneezing? What if she was allergic to feathers?
Speaking of demon time, Fletch is C Fluid is saying, "Fletch, that's a conversation for Nikki Five Mouth. Sorry, fingers." This is what we do.
I love it.
We heal people.
Yes.
And we're also just reading comments, by the way.
We're just reading comments, but we heal people. We believe in some of these comments. I believe in some of these comments. I believe in Joe Hendry's.
Why is WWE using Will Ospreay's finisher now? Tama Tonga hitting the hidden plate ain't cool. You already know what's going on there.
I like
Nikki
that.
Nikki is for the streets.
Oh.
Gunther having problems with Solo. Can't steamroll the tribal team. It was a good match.
What the fuck color is this Byron got on?
They're going back and forth.
Oh! Here they come, look. Why Grayson Waller? Oh my God. Grayson Waller, dog. Why are they gonna run the same storylines with the men as they do the women? Are they trying to see who does it better before they give them the storyline? This is like when AJ climbed the cage and then Cody climbed the cage. Now it's the men complaining about the ref and then Becky complaining about Jessica Carr. Jessica Carr has a reason. She's about to be a...
This is funny. I'm sorry for y'all who's just getting the commercial because there's comedy gold happening right now with the New Day and Grayson Waller.
The New Day is funny and Grayson Waller is a fool. Grayson Waller with the New Day is great. Kofi going off at the fans. He said, "How dare you!" Oh my god, that was hilarious.
Speaking of comedy gold, C Fluid is in here wilding right now.
I'm here for it.
He says Bree should have a conversation with her mama and Nikki about how to keep a man.
Oh,
you still want to keep your hands to yourself.
I mean, her mama did get rid of, you know what I'm saying, Mr. Uncle Bad Touch.
Yeah, that's more of having a moral compass to find the right one.
Okay. I think Chelsea Green will be at WrestleMania fighting for the title.
Fletcher says you don't think Chelsea Green does a dream with WrestleMania. Anybody who's in the WWE, especially in 2025, like if you still feel like that's a destination for you to be, yeah, that's what you dream. I mean, you shoot for the stars. I mean, you shoot for the moon. What's the saying? You shoot for the moon, and even if you miss, you'll be amongst the stars. You know what I mean? So it's not worth it unless that's your goal.
Yeah.
But you're talking to a guy who grew up in the 80s and 90s, who saw copious amounts of people not win an NBA championship because of a guy named Michael Jordan. And at the end of the day, I don't think any of those guys would say that their career is a waste. You know what I'm saying? They tried their best. You know what I mean? And they drew a lot of money in probably NBA's history, most popular history. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and in the lockout, that's when Sean Kemp ate himself out of the league. So he did.
I mean, it's like no. Of course she's dreaming about it, just like everybody else is dreaming about it. Not everybody's gonna get it. That's the reality of the situation. Doesn't mean you have a bad career. Doesn't mean that you're not having fun right now. I'm sorry, I can't. You can't want it more than than somebody wants it themselves. That's the way I kind of feel. It's like I would be on the same page if I saw that Chelsea Green was wanting it and not getting it. She's having fun. It's like you can't.
Oh,
you can't be more mad than that person. Nice.
Holy shit. Oh. Oh.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh. Oh. When the backstage is cooking more than the actual ring matches. All right. Well, we headed to this must be the last match.
Yeah, it's the main event.
Thea said you spelled Timo Chief wrong. Oh. J Millie says, see, not the mom. Remember who she married. LOL.
Yeah, that might be another situation there.
Yeah, he said exactly, J Millie. He said Chelsea Green is the ultimate person that for sure dreams with that WrestleMania moment. She's going to get it. Chelsea has look at how they're building her. She has the US title. She has the CMLL mixed tag championship. She's double champ right now with Ethan Page. She's helping build him for the main roster. And on top of that, what else? On top of that, like she's on NXT, she's on Raw. We got to see her, and she's on SmackDown. She's doing the work. So I think she may be Stephanie Bakir for that World Heavyweight title at WrestleMania. If she's not holding it by then. What you think?
I feel like anything that Chelsea Green is going to do that's going to be significant at WrestleMania needs to start happening right now. And right now, she's a double champ, and I think part of her job is to promote those other brands and kind of push them to the forefront.
Okay.
I think she will be rewarded for that. And yes, and I agree with you that everything that she does counts.
Yeah.
Towards this, like I said, some people just gonna have to work harder for it than others because some people are chosen. Some people are not. You know what I'm saying? It's not like the people who are not chosen don't get that spot. You know what I'm saying? They just have to work a little bit harder. And, I mean, some of us know a little bit about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, not for nothing. That isn't a reality. But we do see it happen.
Did you see Old Boy's 4-parter on Stephanie McMahon being
No, I didn't.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
I didn't see anything.
Okay, I have to send it to you. I forget his name. The new Wrestling World Order channel, like dude that be coming on there.
Okay.
His name is like the Deacon something or whatever, and everybody was waiting on a Sunday service episode last night, and it came out, and I watched it at like 2 a.m. He smoked Triple H's boots last night. Like I was like, oh man. I felt bad for him the way he chopped him down and was talking about how Stephanie played him all the way to right now. Like, I was like, okay, this is what we doing? It's crazy work. Sometimes you just wake up and watch some of these people that make content on YouTube just to laugh. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But wasn't mad at some of his takes. Fletcher said Chelsea Green is the ultimate person that for sure dreams WrestleMania moment.
Yeah, we read that one already.
Okay, I'm sorry. Tia says, I'm disappointed in Gunther, but I know it's partly to how he's been booked. C. Flu says, Jay Millie, if she was keeping old boy happy, would she have been in that situation? Ask Leo. Oh, why you got what they fuck me for? Sandman said it's definitely because of how she's booked, Tia.
Gunther is an example of a person that's chosen.
Yeah, he's been chosen since the
no, so not that he doesn't deserve it, but chosen clearly.
Holy shit! Fletcher said, "Watch Cena retirement speech get cut on live TV."
It probably gonna happen.
Yeah, it'll happen because NBC ain't finna. They don't give a damn. They gotta pay that overtime money, and they not. And you think TKO finna pay the overtime money? Lowe said Gunther getting his nugget crushed into the turnbuckle, and oh my god. Sandman said LOL. He said Sega, which Billy said Sega question. Fletcher said Bailey fucked up because she told the truth in an interview.
Yes. American companies, especially on the East Coast, do not like anything close to union talk or talk of any sort of unionization, collective bargaining agreements, anything like that. That for most places that you work that doesn't have a union, that will be a fireable offense. If they find out that you're talking about it, you had conversation with other people about it, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a fireable offense. It's not like a fireable offense in terms of they can fire you for that, but they can get rid of you real quick because they don't want to have anything to do with that. If a company didn't deal with any unions, like as soon as I know many people who got let go from their job just for having a conversation. It's like, oh, somebody will show up at the job and be like, say if you ever want to talk about CBAs or whatever, let us know. Whoever goes to talk to that person, they'd be like, oh, I heard you had a conversation with that person that violates this rule. You're out of here. I've seen that happen a lot of times, and they're no different.
Where was I at? Where I heard the story that somebody, union rep came up to the job. They stopped letting the union. Oh, that was when I worked at Inglewood. They stopped when I worked at Inglewood School District. The union rep was helping some of the employees and they stopped letting the union rep onto the school grounds. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's
he's
crazy.
there to fight for you. Like, he's a part of this. You know what I mean? Like,
Mhm.
supposed to help the employees, and they just stopped letting them on the school grounds. Like, no, you can't come up here.
Which, by the way, is illegal to do.
Very illegal. Jay Millie said Bailey is AEW bound. Fletcher says we all know Gunther will eventually turn into a body for El Grande Ludwigano. Oh my God.
You not wrong there.
Hey, you know what though? In AAA, he the man down there, bro. If you watch that AAA pay-per-view from this weekend, he is the man down there. And not for nothing, anybody that missed that Progress show this weekend, Vendetta 3, your boy 0121, him and Cara Noir got a date coming up, man. That's gonna be a match.
This show was great. I pretty much watched it twice.
Fletcher said, yay. Boring General won. Thea said, trash.
Basura.
Jay Millie said, Bailey versus Tony Storm. Bailey versus Megan Bain. Bailey versus Tekla. I'll take all three.
Mm-hmm.
Fletcher said, I used to have Gunther on same pedestal as the tournament legend Rainmaker Okada, but now I can't. If he switches company, I think he'll feel different.
He's in the bubble.
Yeah.
Things happen different in the bubble.
Let's see. Jay Millie said Bailey versus Mina. Bailey versus Mercedes in the AEW ring. Bailey versus Stats. Fletcher says Jay Bailey versus Willow death hug match.
Just want to send out to Mina Sikoa. Just for no reason at all.
Oh.
No, she might need a green card. I'm just saying.
Okay. Hey, listen, if you willing, I'm pretty sure she'll partake it. Sandman said, nah, this was a good match. I have no complaints about this match.
Yeah, they were going in.
That was a good match. I couldn't wait to see it when they announced it though. Even though we lost Penta in that match, I couldn't wait to see Solo and Gunther, and I would like to see that again. Fletcher, the Hugger team. Oh my God, Bailey, and if they gave Bailey the Hugger with Willow tag team. Fletcher said Bailey with Billy Starks as her learning prodigy. I don't know. Billy gives me young NXT Bailey vibes. Billy needs a lot more training than that. Sandman said, but that's what Triple H said. He said tonight was going to be epic.
I got full about on Triple H GPT. I got fooled by AI Paul Levesque.
I'll never get fooled by him saying that again. And that's what everybody keeps saying online. How many new errors they gonna have? I'm looking on X right now. And they like, all right, how many new errors we gonna have, bro?
All right, so what's worse? Triple H with tonight's gonna be an epic show, or TK with I have a big announcement?
Ooh.
Let y'all think about that for a second.
Oh, I didn't even see this with the Giants. Are the Giants playing tonight?
Do the Giants be playing
the
at
kicker,
all?
The kicker kicked the ground instead of the ball. Oh my God. All right. I guess I got to bring it up. I'm sorry, anybody from New York, if you are a New York Giants fan.
What? Oh my God. No, I would argue that the Giants are not playing tonight.
Oh my God. This is crazy work.
And fourth in the NFC. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's at the bottom of the division. Yeah, Giants are currently down 7-30. The New England Patriots.
Oh, you said you said 7-30. Okay, yeah. That's why. Oh, he said Hill Bailey with FTR and Stoke would be great and funny as fuck. I like that. Fletcher said Triple H usually say a lot of stuff doesn't make it truth though, Sandman. C Flu said Bailey versus Izzy in AEW would be a full circle moment. Tia said, nah, I opened my fridge, nothing in there. I'm not opening it again. I ordered delivery, LOL. Oh. Fletcher said, #Monday Epic Raw. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Fletcher is laughing at Tia. Sandman said, "Oh, I know, Fletch." Jay Millie says, "See, you know that match gotta happen." He said, "Welcome to the epic era." Hashtag epic era. Don't do it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do it. Give me the Stephanie McMahon era. ASAP. I need the Stephanie McMahon era. Jay Millie said, "Tia Hunter Nokio needs to hear you and order a booker." Tia said, "What video?" Fletcher said, "Nah, Jay Levesque doesn't know how to order a new booker. TKO needs to order a new CEO and booker for the company." I will second that. Fletcher said, "Xavier Woods, Kofi Kingston, and Big G, New Day, Fire. They are funny, dog." They really said TKO needs to order a new financial management. God damn.
Well, long shot keep voting with y'all dollars. I know we're paying the attention currency, but you know, I only know about one person in the chat that's really talked about actually like paying the $40 to ESPN. To the rest of y'all, you know, saying we are an official sponsor for Surfshark.
Yeah, we keep telling y'all, and right now,
you know what I'm saying?
Today is the last day. If you need a VPN and you have Netflix, today is the last day to get your you can try Surfshark for $1.99 for 4 months for your VPN needs. So
and I'll also let you know that soon I'm putting something together, but sometime soon in the Discord, in the Clubhouse, there'll be we'll call it pirate ship building class.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Help you build a nice little ship that you can sail to places unknown.
Okay. All right.
Let's go back here. New Day keeping those tag belts warm for Theory and Logan Paul. Maverick Vision. The New Day did not win the tag team belts tonight. Sorry for the rant, but my gosh, I want nobody to pretend that AEW is the perfect company. And I just said 2 weeks ago that Bloody Good stands alone as the best TV show episode all year this week. It's so you can't look at it as the best. So you have like a standard rubric, right, of what makes a good show. But like, you remember sometimes you have some classes that you went to when you're in school where everything is graded on a curve, and the curve is depending on who scores the highest, you know, so to give everybody a fair shot. You know what I'm saying? We know that professional wrestling as a whole, we had this conversation a few weeks ago, has just been uncool. It's kind of dipped low to this uncool level. So the bar is super low right now. So certain things that are above the bar, you know what I'm saying, they get praised as good on a curve. They're not the best thing in the world. You know what I'm saying? It's not the best in terms of television. It's not the best in terms of sports entertainment. It's not better than any of the other better eras in professional wrestling and sports entertainment. But where we're at in the curve right now, somebody has to be on top of the curve. And AEW, as an American company that has television, that's part of the rubric as well. They're putting out the better TV. Not the best, but on the curve, they sit on top of the curve. So I don't think anybody is construing it as like this is the best thing ever. It's not. It's not. And even like, you know, shout out to Tati when you're on her channel, like you see how they are critical of what they're watching, even though they prefer to, you know, to watch that and not this. So if it was the best, I mean, not for nothing, if it was the best, if anything was really that great, we wouldn't be here. You know what I'm saying? This is a heel chat situation.
Yes.
We're not here for what we love. You know what I mean?
We are here for what we hate.
There you go. Like I said, I don't think anybody's getting messed up like that, Black Star. You can come off the mountain. we're all on the same page on that.
Tia says, LOLJ. Fletcher said, WWE fans tried to hate on TKO so much, UFC fans actually been praising it. Hey man, listen, man.
That still speaks to the same thing I talk about the bar being low.
Lower. Fletcher said, "Who the fuck pretends AEW is the perfect company? I'm here to trash talking Levesque about his product. You're the one with AEW on your radar, brother. Pretending AEW is a perfect company, laugh my ass off. I'm the first motherfucker shitting on TK's decisions. Don't even try, Black Star. Oh shit! All right, we got a fight already in the crowd." Black Star said, "You are Fletcher, and please, I'm not in the mood entirely, buddy." He said, "But it's fake wrestling, and I'm good and happy." Oh. Fletcher said, "I know Chelsea is having fun, but she deserves a better booking. Chelsea Green is one of the few talent in WWE that I can actually see cooking like a timeless Tony Storm." You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. That. But no, they rather have Chelsea Green being treated as this goofy joke, and I don't like that at all.
Yeah, well, you've heard Road Dogg say we don't want a Tony Storm. You've heard him say that, and say he books for SmackDown. So. Boom,
yeah, he's trying to reverse engineer Blake Monroe, and it's not working.
Right.
Black Star said she's in a storyline with Jay, but that's neither here nor there. Like I said, even putting Chelsea Green on NXT, there are actually talent on the main roster that needed that one. Maxine would have cooked and leaned with Ethan Page, but no, let's downgrade Chelsea to NXT. C. Flu says Sean Kemp ate himself out of the league. Leo, first time I've ever heard of a man ever eating himself out of something. She must not have been happy about the service. Holy That's shit. Funny. Hey, you got to see him post pre-lockout versus post-lockout. That man just didn't have it. Oh, Jessica Carr is in his match. Damn. That was a hell of a DDT. Twisted Bliss is still one of my favorite finishers.
It's not.
Oh. Not that one. Not that one.
That's where we have to disagree. I think that finisher is terrible.
You don't like it?
Not though.
Oh, natural selection into the Sister Abigail DDT. That shit is hard.
Yeah, I love her as an Abigail DDT.
Oh,
Sean Kemp in his prime. Sean Kemp when he was the man. Sean Kemp after the lockout.
Sean Kemp after the lockout. He had an alky body after the lockout. That's what me and my cousin used to call it, the alky body.
Yep.
You could tell he was drinking and shit, like over the whole lockout. Look at him. Look, you see this? Prime Sean Kemp. Mr. Boosties. He used to jump out the building.
Yep.
Burger after burger after burger, right? Oh! That was the wackiest riptide I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
The fuck is going on with Rhea? Oh, shit. She landed on her face? There we go. All right, ladies. They having a good match?
I don't want to comment too much on it, but I mean, I can't help but notice that Rhea has lost some weight.
She's lost a lot of weight. That's why she's not getting. If you can't get Alexa Bliss up like that, I'm like, what's going on? Oh, all right.
So y'all just turn this into a triple threat tag team match, which I hate.
Triple threat tag matches?
I hate tag team matches because they try to play it like a tag match and it don't make sense to me.
Oh! Uppercuts. Wow. Is this where Bailey and Lyra come out and turn it into a four-way?
Yeah. It's better be when they come out. Otherwise, what they did didn't make sense.
Got to. It's a few minutes left. It's time for music to hit right about now. What I say? What did I say? I told you.
So worse. This is gonna make this a fatal 4-way. Oh, we got done.
I smell a ladder match. Tahana bomb.
So this is the beginning of the conflict. Judgment Day is not here to interrupt a tag team skirmish, which means that they want to be back into the tag team picture. But which two women are going to be the ones fighting?
Cheeky.
Here we go.
Nah, you keep it. This is for you. I'm going after the other one. All right. I don't know how I feel about the ending yet, but you know what I'm saying? Like I say, we called it when the music hit.
It doesn't matter how you feel, Leo, because Lee Fitting is content with the content.
Lee Fitting is content with the content. Let's see. Fletcher says she's in the storyline with Jade. She's literally food for Jade. Come on. That is true. Right now, Jade is on fire. She's food for Jade.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about her overall run. Even her first U.S. title run was a joke. I like the second run with the title so far. So, you know what I'm saying? We'll see what happens. Blackstar said, LOL, I remember that C flu. Fletcher says that whole U.S. title been treated like a joke, in my opinion, even when they did Julia wrong. I think Julia is just on the wrong brand and she needs to be fighting Stephanie. It's just the magic is there with those two.
Right.
Let me start this off to damn. I must have been daydreaming, but Braun Breaker won the Snore Games match. They are telling us he's a made man in the company. Carmelo Hayes should be on par with him, like John Cena versus Orton was. I believe so.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I agree. I totally agree with you. Blackster said, "Okay, I'll just let you rant. It's all good." Fletch, he says, for example, if you put Chelsea Green in a team with Santino's daughter, I bet with you they would get over immediately, and they would be money for the women's division. I don't disagree with that. I think she's great. Ariana Grace definitely could come up to the main roster and do work. You know what I'm saying? Like Tiffany Stratton is she ain't been right since you know what I'm saying, the DMs. Go ahead.
That's something that needs to be pointed out too. She did an interview. Tristan did an interview, and she is embracing the diva, being a diva, and being the catalyst for bringing the Divas era back. So, to everybody that was a fan of the Divas era and fan of the Divas era coming back into the WWE, she is your queen.
Yeah, and that Hilberto is not a fan of the Diva era, and he's been telling us the Diva era was coming back slowly but surely, and we didn't want to believe him, but he is correct. C Flu said Kind Man is back, KM. Sandman said, why don't EO and Ripley just make out and get it over with? Oh, but Buddy's not there for a three-way.
He said Sandman's looking for a little HLA action. We could tell what era you love, buddy.
KM said, I'm here so I won't get fined. Oh, is it still? Yeah, look, there it is right there. We kept it for you. People said, Kind Man, you should unionize, sir. Oh, he said, C Flu, talk to Leo because I'm here so I won't get fined. Stop. Look, KM. Sandman said, I totally agree with you, Fletcher. Sandman said, Chelsea deserves much better. I think we all agree. C Flu said, Jarrod is the union president of the local 773. I will talk with him, Kind Man.
He's trying to throw me under the bus.
Right, Sandman. Why did they mock Penta's injury with Dom at the PLE? I was not a fan of that.
Yeah.
Fletcher said that was stupid, Mr. All Days Off. He said mocking an injury usually doesn't work well with for you. Just ask Rollins, where is he now? Laugh my ass off. And CM Punk for that matter, if he's hurt. He said Rollins got his title from faking an injury and had to vacate the same title due to injury. Karma is a bitch. And Fletcher says, Jay, I can see Hill Bailey with FTR and Big Stoke. Tia said with the NFL update, smiling in NFC East. Fletcher said Rhea versus Charlotte giving me nostalgia from one of the best women matches I've ever seen. That WrestleMania match, they absolutely cooked.
Yeah.
Jay Millie said Fletcher, LOL, I'm saying the interactions.
Right.
Said,
yeah.
He
Bailey
said,
and Big Stoke.
He said, imagine Bailey and Big Stoke fucking up the commentators. Bailey messing up with Shivani. Oh my God. Shivani would be in shambles if Bailey was over there. Lo said, I'm about to make Mike Hagar on 2K. LOL. You probably can download them already, like a perfect version of Hagar. He said, go Lakers. Oh, the Lakers are playing tonight. What's the score, Jarrod? I need to, you know what I'm saying?
No, let me go back.
Yeah, I need to score. Simmons said, that's OG right there, cousin Lo. Fletcher said, it.
New York scored. Now it's 15-30.
Who was up?
New England.
Oh, okay.
They had a 2-point conversion somewhere.
Okay. Fletcher said, is it so bad to say AEW's entertaining Black Star? Nobody's going to get in that Black Star.
Black Star can't. Let me shut up. Black Star can't say that AEW was not entertaining. I don't think he is, though. I don't think he is saying it's not the best.
Tia said, I'm so glad I decided to watch other promotions. If I was the only one watching the E, it would be a shame for me. Hey, listen, you missed it yesterday. You missed I don't know if you have Triller, but that Progress show, please, if you have Triller, go watch it, Tia. Like it was banging. Like the promo that you rewound that promo like at least 2 times yesterday.
Yeah.
That was great. Fletcher said, facts, Tia. If WWE was the only option 2025, I would have said goodbye to wrestling for a long time. Sandman said, go ahead.
I did say goodbye. So that's my story. I said goodbye. I said goodbye when we got that trash match between Goldberg and Brock Lesnar the first time. With Stone Cold was the special guest referee. It was like between that and like the John Cena stuff that was cooking, it was like, yeah, I'm done. There's nothing else for me here.
I actually watched it and enjoyed the fans booing the shit out of both of them, and then them flicking the fans off.
Yeah, so I was done, and at the time, like I didn't really know. I knew about, but I really didn't know nothing but WWE, especially when WCW folded. So from then till the pipe bomb. The pipe bomb was what actually got me back into professional wrestling because he said 3 things that scratched my brain. He said Ring of Honor, he said New Japan Pro Wrestling, and he said Colt Cabana. And the Colt Cabana thing is what opened me up to like doors to like shoot interviews and like content creation at the time. Remember, what's the one dude that used to I think I asked this before. The one guy, he used to make videos and they eventually put some of them on YouTube, but he would like interview wrestlers, do these shoot interviews where they would just completely like destroy companies, and he'll have a section on there or like a segment on there he'll do. It's like, are they a hoe? Are they a good person or are they a hoe?
I remember somebody in the comments, if you know, leave us a actual what's the name if you know who he's talking about. I miss those old shoot interviews that you could tell came off of VHS that they used to be on YouTube, and all it was a step and repeat behind them.
Yeah,
and then they used to be sitting, and then they'll be sitting there drunk and just talking about their wrestling stories.
Especially Kevin Nash. Kevin Nash shoot interviews back in the day, just chef's kiss.
Oh, Kevin Nash, period. What was the one where he was talking about it? He said, my favorite Kevin Nash story was that when he was talking about Eric Bischoff was going off on him because he was drunk during the show.
Mm-hmm.
He said, "You drunk during the show?" And he said, "I'm not drunk." And then a fan tossed him a beer and he caught it. I forgot what his tagline was afterwards, but he caught the beer the fan dropped him. And he said Bond, James Bond. And started drinking. Kevin Nash is great, man. I love Kevin Nash.
So yeah, when CM Punk said those three things, that opened up my eyes to like what else was out there, and the history of what else was out there. And you remember at the time they didn't even have like streaming services like that. So whatever you can find on the internet, you can find tapes with DVDs. You know, saying here and there, like that's why I got into it. Then when I went to my first indie show, like forget about it.
Yeah,
that was it.
Listen, when I went to my man, just going to indie shows, just going to UWW after WrestleMania opened my eyes to a lot. Like I had so much fun at UWW when it was around. And then afterwards, the next day catching up on Collision because I missed it that night because I was there. And then I'm like, hey, and then Jay Cargill was fighting Robin Renegade. I'm like, hey, that's the girl I saw yesterday, the girl that I like, even when I said it was going to be a star on the show. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's just like, and then all of the girls that I seen that were there, Rachel Ellering, it was basically the whole Ring of Honor roster pretty much was there. You know what I'm saying? Ring of Honor for hire. Tia says, boring Blake, the finger in her mouth is not enough. It is not enough.
It's very unsanitary.
Yes. It's definitely not enough. Lo says, Sandman, facts, they don't be knowing. Final fight. Oh man, let's Final Fight 1 through 3 is great. You know what I'm saying? And then of course Street Fighter Alpha, and then don't forget Hagar in Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Tia says, Sandman, yes it is. Fletcher says, Tia, boring Blake, TK fumbled. She said Fletch 100. C Flu said, agreed, Jarrod, Bliss's finisher is trash.
I mean, it looks like a fat person should be doing it. That's all I'm saying. It's like that should be my finisher.
You stupid.
Not somebody who's like proficient in like gymnastics and stuff like that. It's too lazy of a finisher for somebody who can flip, in my opinion.
I mean, if Otis did it, I wouldn't be mad. You know what I'm saying? But
it's a fat person's finisher. That's all I'm saying. 1 sec.
All right, well, at least she has the what is that, the Sister Abigail DDT, which is definitely more you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fire. That's fire. For sure.
Fletcher said, I'm still glad we actually took time to watch Prestige Wrestling during that wrestling weekend, and we ate good with Judas Icarus and that cage. Independent wrestling also. He says, yeah, hey, I'm so upset that Prestige is they have one more show left, right?
Yeah.
We're watching it. We will be over here streaming it. So you know what I'm saying? That last Prestige show, we will be streaming that. Thea said Charlotte needs some better tights. That's not her skin tone. Oh shit.
You said it, me.
I was telling somebody earlier that this is my favorite part of the chat when the ladies start going in on the hair and the pier. I love it. Fletcher said, anybody in the chat seen the last 4 episodes of Ordinary Things? No, what I need to know what that is. What is Ordinary Things? Hold on. He be putting us on to some shows.
No, Lo says burger after burger after burger is diabolical, but it's the truth. It's the diabolical truth. Tia says, Fletch, I need to see her and Tony's story. I got to see what the fuss was about. Oh, you don't know about? Oh, Tia, I'm gonna put it to you like this. That storyline between her, between Tony and her, Bloodline was the best storyline. That one was number 2. A very close number 2. When that went away, when they started building to their last match, I know a lot of people like to say absolute cinema, but that has to be like the nexus of it. That has to be the core of that. That was great times. Great times. Now, Blake's title run after she won the title from Tony, trash. That's where they fumbled her. They had nothing for her to do. She was actually going out there every week saying, I need competition. I need to fight. And they're doing all the stuff surrounding the TNT title and like other stuff and doing nothing with the women's world title. And that's why they circled back to her and Tony, because that's the best that they have for her. So it's like, it's no question why she left. People, why did she leave? Why did she go to WWE? Was she going to do more with AEW? No, she couldn't.
It was nothing.
She had a whole year for them to do stuff with her. They did nothing with her. They did absolutely nothing with her. Yeah. So
her
TK did fumble that. If there's any chance of her not ever going to WWE, like, you know, they didn't take advantage of that, and they probably felt a certain way that they knew that she wanted to go, so they just didn't give her anything but the title. But like the stuff that she did with Tony, that was the best. That was flawless. That was top tier peak. Oh man, like the matches, that was peak storytelling. It was great. It was great.
I'll fight somebody over Tony Storm. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as like she like I say, second greatest like wrestling character created next to the Undertaker to me. I don't care if the Ball Villains, they tried it with the Ball Villains, but Tony Storm made that shit what it needed to be. It made it peak.
10 out of 10 would recommend run it back. Run it back.
Yes. Oh yeah. Oh my God, Tia, if you got Max, you can watch the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's what they need to do is put together. I'm pretty sure you can find a
curated list.
Tony Storm, like a curated Tony Storm list, even from her, because it started at All in London, right? When she fought Saraya and lost, and it started from there when they were the Outcast, and then she just started breaking apart from there, and that's how long that shit lasted. And then it was just slowly but surely she started turning. And then she started saying wild shit in the group, and then the Outcast broke up, and then she started with the watch out for the shoe shit, and then everybody was like, "What is she doing?" And we were like, "What the fuck is wrong with Tony Storm?" And then she started changing into the Hollywood starlet slowly but surely. It was so great. The transition was great. Yep. And then she did the like, what was it, like the Tony's Hollywood story or some shit like that behind the scenes. Then they started changing the colors, and then she got Luther. Where the fuck is Luther, bro?
Oh, Luther's coming back. All the stuff that Tony's doing with getting into the ring with Maria Shafir and with Moxie standing right there. Yeah, it's coming. If they get into some sort of blood match type of situation, Luther will have to come back to be a part of that.
Yeah, because the story started with Luther being missing on Progress. Actually, remember?
Yeah.
And she was like, "Yeah, Luther just broke his." She's like, "Luther just broke his stick off and just ripped it off." I was like, "Oh shit!"
Luther is a veteran who has earned time off, and he takes it. That's that's all it is.
He's somewhere sipping a drink with them white gloves on. Mr. Audience Off said Sean Blimp. Oh man, yeah, he ate himself out of the league, bro. What did you say? Fletcher says Tia Mariah May, the feud was amazing. Their final match was absolutely cinema. That is absolutely true. Shit, the start of that feud was absolutely incredible. You know what I'm saying? Like just the way it started with when Blake won the Owen. Oh my God. You gotta watch it. You gotta watch it. Fletcher said, I honestly believe if Mariah hadn't left, she would be teaming up with Mina right now. But since she's gone, TK had to join Tony with Mina. That's very true.
Yeah.
Fletcher says Mariah and Mina go way back. Lowe said Mr. Hardy is off. He's laughing at Mr. Hardy is off. Tia says, anybody looking skinner these last couple of months? I blame is skinnier these last couple of months. I blame Ozempic. I did see who was that? A picture of, you can go ahead with the comments. I'll pull the picture up of what's her name? Fucking Serena. Tiffany Pollard.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Serena too.
Serena's actually doing commercials for him. Sadman says Memphis Wrestling, United Wrestling Network have been on some okay shows. Fletcher says one thing I love is Ethan Page is in WWE. They booked him well. He's an amazing future, and I actually look at him now as WWE's MJF. He's the best talent in NXT right now, besides Obafemi. Yeah.
Oh, but I mean, you know what? One of the best promos that I've seen is Jarrod has a video that they showed me. Jarrod, you got to release the Kraken, man, one of these days.
I'll play it right now. Give me a moment. Find this.
No, like you be telling me that's going on the Patreon. We gotta post. That's gonna be a post on the video. Let's just
together, you know what? You know, saying like
let's stitch together 3 videos that we have from live shows.
3
or 4. Let's do 4. Like you know what I mean, 2 each, and then we'll post them, and then that way it'll just be content for them to watch. It was a great video of Ethan Page cutting a promo. That video was absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, you remember? Maybe I shouldn't play it because that'll probably ruin things right now. Where we're not in that era anymore.
Yeah.
Where you can be that harsh to. Well, I won't give it away, but like, yeah, but yeah, you'll see it. You'll see it. Shout out to Freelance Wrestling.
Yeah. Oh, Mr. Audience Off said Leo called it. I told you.
Uh-huh.
I'm telling you, I'm like what? I'm three for three with those, man. With calling these things that's gonna happen like right now. That's what I was saying. The music should hit right about now. Let's see. Tia says I'm gonna check it out, Sandman. Check them out. Sandman said, "Get this shit off my TV, son." LOL. Oh shit, he wasn't feeling it at all. Fletcher said, "Yo, just saw a clip of Bakir and Nikki. Why didn't Nikki sell the devil's kiss with the knees? Bakir looked pissed off."
What I just tell you? I just told you I seen a piece of social media that was dealing with this. There's like another situation. I forgot who it was in NXT that wasn't selling it correctly, and you can hear her saying knees. Look like you hear her screaming, whatever. But yeah, she was pissed when Nikki didn't sell that correctly. Pissed.
Look, Thea said major side eye. RB said, KingLeo, you going live tomorrow for NXT? Yes, I will be there for NXBET. Fletcher says Berto was right all along. Diva era is back. That is very true. Like I said, Tiffany Stratton not even trying to beat the allegations. Not anymore. It's over. Look, listen, man. Listen, once he jumped in them DMs, once Ludwig jumped in them DMs, them Charlotte's DMs, or the rumor came out about that, it was over. She's been in shambles ever since. And Tia, to your Ozempic point, there you go. That is New York, aka Tiffany Pollard. Tia says Tiff is overworked. She needed a break a long time ago. Fletcher says, who is in AEW would fit in this hashtag Diva era? Saraya, definitely. Penelope, Ty Mello, since she doesn't have charisma. Holy shit. RB says the Divas era sucked. Fletcher said Vince loved Diva era. That is very true. Bring it back, Pat. RB says Liv Morgan can't cut a promo at all. Fletcher says Lesnar and the Diva era back at the same time. Watch out, locker room. Oh, Mr. Drop them lemons in the crowd if you are still here. RB said KingLeo, when you hopping on some 2K25 Wednesday, bruv. Wednesday will be 2K25, and Wednesdays and Thursdays I think are going to be the 2K25 days. Friday we are trying to bring back Friday night fades. I do have a losing streak going on. I'm trying to see if I can break out of the losing streak. Sandman has been is up probably 20-2, maybe 20-3 on me right now in all games combined. So I am trying to get my wins back at some point. Let's see. Fletcher says, Jarrod, I said goodbye when they booked Cody versus Roman 2 at WrestleMania. That was enough for me. He said, but I've been gone from WWE since 2023. I can't say that, but before that, I was meat riding, wreck everyone, and leave Roman, but Levesque had to fuck it up.
Listen, I'm here now. The only reason I'm here now is because y'all here.
That's it.
I need you to understand that. So while I'm here, if I can get y'all to go over there, you know what I'm saying, to some of these indie shows, like call me Moses.
Listen,
because that's what I'm trying to do. I am trying to sabotage the situation.
the indies are going to start taking priority over some of these other shows. You know what I'm saying? Outside of the bubble, like we are going to start doing those. You know what I mean? Like definitely, we know Tati does cover AEW, so you know what I'm saying. We don't step on our toes with that. But I'm telling you right now that the indie shows, HOG, and all of that, like you know what I'm saying, anything of that nature, we are looking to get into it. Ashe is a priority for us. You know what I mean? Like we are looking to do that, and you know what I mean. Of course, we're gonna watch AEW, but you know what I'm saying. Like we are trying to get out of the bubble. There's wrestling around the world. Like Fletcher, you done put me on to so many different wrestlers that I watch now. You know what I'm saying? Like as well. Like you know what I mean. So I don't care where the wrestling is. If it's around the world, if it's good, we want to be able to show you guys that. That's why we tell you guys to come to the clubhouse, because sometimes you know what I mean. We just be in there watching some random overseas European wrestling. And the shows be fucking fire.
What did we do on Sunday? We watched wrestling all day on Sunday.
All day. It went from Prestige to AAA.
That was
you know
Progress.
What I'm saying? Huh? Oh, I'm sorry, Progress.
Yeah, we watched Progress Wrestling, which was an amazing show. We watched it twice, damn near.
Yes.
And then we rolled right in the AAA show that I wanted to watch on Friday.
Yep. And that was good too. Not for nothing. That actually was booked better than tonight's Raw and Survivor Series. Keeping it a bean.
Shout out to Los Toscas.
Yes. And shout out to what is it? Who else was over there cooking? Shout out to Vikingo for punching on Dragon Lee. You know what I'm saying? And accepting his heel role.
Yep.
Lo said, saw a reel where Hornswoggle talked about how he used to bully Big E until Big E booted his ass across the room. Laughed myself. I saw that too. That was funny. Fletcher said that Bloodline story led WWE to Netflix. It wasn't Levesque who got Netflix into WWE. That is very true. Yeah. RB said Sean Oliver. Said Sean Oliver.
Yeah, that's Sean Oliver.
Yeah, who so Sean Oliver, yeah, he's with Kevin Nash right now. Fletcher says, I can't imagine Hornswoggle bullying Big E. That's crazy that he did, but you know what I mean? When you got that stroke, no Vinny, then you got the stroke. Sean said, all right, just caught up on Raw. Not the worst. They did good at making the women's tag belt seem wanted. Yeah. Listen, the women are leading these shows, and they just don't let them lead the pay-per-views, which is egregious. Mr. Artigoff said Sean's whole segment with Awesome Kong was hilarious. That's the one in particular that lives vividly in my head. That and RVD talking about HBK, Shawn Michaels. And him doing the eye. Oh shit. Oh, see, now you got to show these in the clubhouse.
If you ever seen that clip, that clip has been on social media. You ever seen that, man? That is the funniest thing ever, bro.
All right, I haven't seen it, so you're going to have to show me in the clubhouse one of these days.
I'm about to find out.
All right, Sean said men's tag still feel weird. Champs calling out a team we haven't seen in a couple of months feels like that is exactly what New Day is saying. I'm glad New Day is at least saying it on inside of those like if you're watching Netflix from the Canada feed, then you knew that was New Day's whole point. Like they ain't even been here in 2 months. How they getting just tag matches? Like they haven't even been here. Fletcher says, so Phil isn't medically clear. Do we get him vacating the belt? I love that.
That'd be comedy.
Mr. Artigoff said, I was a Sean Oliver interview. It was a Sean Oliver interview when when RVD did the cross-eyed HBK joke, meme pick, LOL. Oh my God.
This is the reason why I'm back in wrestling. This is the reason why I'm a wrestling fan.
That's funny. RB said, Liv trying to lead her. Oh shit. Mm-hmm. Lo said, Leo, check the messenger. LOL, you gotta show the clip with Hornswoggle. I can't because anything 3 seconds with WWE people, you get fined and they will come after you for clips. Yes. RB said, Liv trying to lead her by having her panties up her hips. Oh, she pulling that. Miss Artigoff said Nia Jax's bonsai drop is losing some of its luster since she's losing weight. She needs that high angled rocked body Yoko used to so for a fitted choke. You stupid. He said high angled rock bottom. I mean, I wouldn't mind that if she switched up. I do understand what you're saying. It don't look as vicious as it used to. You know what I'm saying? Tyler said breaking news is that breaking news one last time. Kevin Blackwood defends Prestige World Championship against Judas Icarus at Prestige Roseland 13. Okay, I'll take it. Judas Icarus. I think Fletcher sent me some on Judas Icarus earlier. So yeah, I'm definitely here for it. Fletcher said Dom and Liv, Balor and Rox incoming. He said Dom versus Liv and Balor versus and Rox incoming. Fletcher says Finn Balor dethrones Dominic's Intercontinental title belt. I feel like
they're definitely gonna feud. Yeah, they're definitely gonna get a match out of
that. Fletcher says Penta is the one to dethrone Dominic AAA belt. Either Penta or El Grande Americano. Fletcher says, did the match Dragon Lee versus Vikingo already happen? I need to see that one. Not gonna lie.
We just seen them in a tag match together, so yeah, that's coming next.
Yeah, the tag match was Dominic and El Grande Dominic and El Grande Americano
yeah.
versus Dragon Lee and Vikingo. And then afterwards, Vikingo turned on Dragon Lee during the match. And then Rey Mysterio tried to get them to like shake hands, but they started fighting first. And then Rey Mysterio tried to get them to shake hands, but Vikingo and him shook hands. Then Vikingo jumped back in the ring and just started beating on Dragon Lee again. So that's where the smoke is at.
Yep, the match is coming.
Tia said, I just searched, and Search AEW has a 7-hour history video. Added it to my watch list for later. Oh, okay, cool. That's dope. That's good for us to know, because 7 hours, I want to watch it my damn self. I'm gonna put it on at night tonight. Tyler says, Max, they dropped a Double or Nothing pay-per-view in 2025. Fletcher said, Gerard and Leo, I asked this to Tati the other day. Would you put Timeless Tony Storm on the same bracket as Undertaker, Stone Cold, Steve Austin, and The Rock? Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
Absolutely.
She was a draw. You know what I'm saying? She was a draw. The storyline was great. She sunk into it. You know what I'm saying? Bought completely into it. She did all the things. She checked all the boxes. Yeah, absolutely.
I already said she's up there with the Taker as the best character, best made character. Like, as far as Timeless Tony Storm character is up there, bar none, with the Taker. Like, as far as a creation in wrestling, like,
and it's important to like note out too that we're not separating her out as a woman. No, just wrestling as a whole.
Yeah, like I can't think of another character creation that, like, you know, I mean, there's plenty of character wrestlers that have come along, but anything that could stick for years, like right now, like that has done as much good in the last 2-3 years, and that can go for the next however long she wants to wrestle. You know what I mean? Because you could just change eras. She can have her. She even brought us through the and went back to her original gimmick for a while as an actress and forgot everything. And then because we were like, what is she doing? And she was like, hey, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm Toni Storm. And she went to her original shit, then brought it all the way back. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was great. Mr. Said, go ahead.
I'm sorry. I just have to mention one thing. That promo that Tony did when she was feuding with Thunder Rosa and Thunder had took her makeup and smeared it all over her face. And she cut that promo. I don't even think they ran that promo on television. I think it was just on social media, but like that should have been submitted for like Emmy approval, like right there. If it was a shot for a wrestling program to go for an Emmy, like that promo was great.
Where is Thunder Rosa? That's all right. We saving it. It's coming.
She's talked about it.
Milk
She talked about it.
Who, Thunder Rosa?
Yeah.
What'd she say?
Part of it is injury and just working through some stuff personally. She recently came out within like the last weekend and finally gave up the goods in terms of her being divorced.
Okay.
So that's happening. So she's dealing with a lot of personal stuff right now. And that has a lot to do with it. She is kind of putting on AEW as well in terms of booking, but like she's like in between. She's like, it's part of it's me, part of it's them.
Okay. All right, I'll take that, I guess. Let's see. Miss Audio said, damn, I watched that too. Tia, someone recap their history would be dope because of their pay-per-view memories all run in together in my mind. I just saw what's the name? Hitman World of Assassins is on sale right now. And they have an Eminem DLC coming with Eminem trying to kill Slim Shady.
Yep.
I will be buying that because I do have World of Assassins. Fletcher says, Tia, that's impossible. AEW with a 7-hour history video, but AEW got no stories.
Right? Who would have thought?
Mr. All Days Off says, only AEW I'll forget is when Cole debuted, then Danielson right after. And Punk's return.
I was there. I was in the building for both of those.
At least I got to see Adam Cole this year before he retired, semi-retired, or whatever is happening right now.
Probably the second most tears that I cried as a grown man after like my kids being born. Just being in that building and just that vibe, that energy.
Oh, when he retired?
Center? No, when Cole came back, when Brian came back, when Punk was there, first dance, like that whole.
I think I saw it on TV. That was great. Tia says Fletch, LOL. Fletcher said facts, miss all days off, and good night, bang. Danielson song hits after Cole, obviously. He said that Danielson versus Omega match. Damn, that was crazy.
Yes.
C-Flu said Sean Kemp used to be spokesperson for Old Country Buffet. You see why? Miss All Days Off said New York. He said Tiffany. Tia said Old Country Buffet. Now that's a great collab. Fletcher says not wrestling related, but Cynthia and Ariana Grande been weird as fuck. No. Ariana's off her rocker. Tia says damn Old Country Buffet took me back. What a time.
I miss Old Country Buffet.
He said that used to be a buffet in Chicago. C-Flu says. Miss All Days Off say yeah I know. I saw them acting weird too. Oh shit. Tyler says hey Tia. Fletcher says, what's up to Tyler? She says, hey, Tyler. See, Flu said, Tia, true, I witnessed a wedding reception at the Old Country Buffet. Holy shit. Not at the buffet. Fletcher says, so Nikki fucked up Bakir's name, Vakwa, and she fucked up the Devil's Kiss. Damn. Just let her go. Tia said, oh my God, New York, what the fuck? I told you, you said you asked for it, right? You said if you blamed, I just had to, Gerard took it down. Like I can't look at it no more, man.
Gross.
Tyler says, how about playing Fortnite? I'm not against playing Fortnite, especially with who did they just add? My son told me they added somebody, and I said I was coming back.
Marty McFly is in there.
That's who it is.
Kill Bill.
Yes.
Uma Thurman is in there, and a couple other characters are in there.
Yeah, so I'll be playing. And the Simpsons, are they still available or are they gone now?
No, they're still available to buy.
Okay.
But the world has changed. You don't come in on a bus down. You come in on a wave.
Okay.
Like you're surfing on a wave.
Uh-huh.
When you come into the map now, and there's a few changes that they made there.
Yeah, I don't mind playing Fortnite.
I'd be more than likely be playing that with my son, but whenever I play with my son, he doesn't actually want to play the actual game. He wants to play one of those other games. He played this one called Steal the Brain Rot.
Uh-huh.
So that's what we do most of the time when we're playing together, which is so fun.
No. Well, there is that. I always want to play like the Lego game, with the where you build your town up and then go like adventuring.
Yeah.
And I never like make it that far because I'm always by myself trying to adventure. So.
Mm-hmm.
Fletcher said Leo with 2K on Wednesday. I see the counter programming. Just kidding. Nah, I know counter programming. It's before the show.
Actually, you probably will be doing some counter programming because I just saw that Ring of Honor is doing a special show tomorrow at 7 p.m. on their YouTube channel.
Oh well, there it is. Mr. All Days Off said, "What's Leo's thoughts on the 5 guys in the Iron Survivor selected by Cena? It's Javon, Leon." He said the deaf guy that's fucked up. What's his name? Damn, now I forgot his name. Shit. He's dating Steph. Dude from Dark State and someone else. I kind of like it. I'm here for it. I like the picks. I definitely probably would have picked one, maybe let's see, Ethan Page, but what title they're fighting for? They're fighting for the NXT title, right?
Yeah.
Or at it? Yeah. So, but I don't know. I guess it's okay. And Fletcher said, I don't know why Hendry is in that in on that match. Fletcher said, he signed a full-time WWE contract, right? I believe he signed a full-time WWE contract, so he's WWE now.
He got out of his deal. Well, his deal expired with TNA. He is fully with NXT.
Yeah. He's going to hold NXT down. Fletcher says, and I'm starting to get pissed with everyone praising Javon Evans over Leon. Leon is working around the world, giving weekly bangers outside of TNA and inside also. I absolutely agree. Leon Slater has been doing work outside of that. I would like to see Javon and him travel and do stuff together as a tag team. But,
I want them to win the titles.
What'd you say?
I want them to win the titles.
I do too. I want them to win the titles.
I want to have that vision. I want to see how that works. Whether you have a tag team with one guys with one company and one is with another company, but they hold this joint title. And not for nothing, like since the NXT titles are with Dark State, I want to see them face the Hardy Boys for it.
Yeah, the Hardy Boys are they still triple titled up.
Yeah,
right now. Okay, because they have the HOG titles, the TNA titles, and what other titles do they have right now?
HOG, TNA, and Fourth Rope.
Okay, and Fourth Rope titles. Tia said, I took a quick peek at Tiffany's Instagram. She's a host of a competition show that looks entertaining. I'm gonna check it out. Fletcher says, and I bet WWE will have Javon taking that title from Leon. Tia says, see, I like that. Fletcher says, why was Levesque praising this Raw episode as epic on his question? He thought it was going to be epic. I guess he was trying to put his best foot forward.
It was Levesque GPT. He fell for it. They just hit the button. That's all. That's all. Because what did I say? After Survivor Series, all of these shows don't mean anything until they start building to Royal Rumble. So everybody's in a holding pattern. So he hit the button to get people interested, thinking something's going to happen tonight when
nothing. Yeah, that's why everybody keeps saying, why do you keep saying this is, stop saying this is going to be an epic night or this is going to be a new era. Like, just leave it alone, bro, and just say, yo, it's Monday. Fletcher says, I see Liv as a new leader, but I can see Dom as the rated R superstar. I think Kyle Fletcher fits that persona, though. Oh, Kyle Fletcher is the new rated R superstar. C. Flu said, respectfully speaking, Nia hasn't lost that much weight. Oh, don't do that. El Grande Luigano. It's wild that a legend like Penta never had a AAA belt. That is crazy. C. Flu said, Nia Yoko drop on you would take you out for forever. Nah, hell no, not me. I'm here for it. Fletcher said, I feel like Tony is now on her ECW Sandman deathmatch run. I like it. Black Star says, breaking news, Peacock to lose the library, ESPN most likely to get it since they are American provider of pay-per-views. I did hear some, but didn't they say something about it coming to Netflix though? Like more stuff coming to Netflix?
Yeah, so like this story is just rolling out in pieces, I see. People have been getting emails from Netflix saying, well, from WWE saying that more after January 1st, more content from the WWE is going to be on Netflix. So let's see what kind of deal this is going to be.
Okay, Mr. All Days also, do you think Royal Rumble will be good in Saudi? I hope they don't use all those Sports Center graphics during the Rumble again. It was distracting. I doubt they do all that. We'll see, man. It depends on what legends they try to bring back and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, they might try to bring the Elephant Man's bones and shit. Who knows, bro? Like, I'm never sure about those shows over in Saudi. He's in there. There's no one sticking out. I want to win the Rumble except Bianca. I would love for Bianca to take that win, of course. But she doesn't need to win that to fight Jade. But I think that she should win the Elimination Chamber and give us some more time to breathe for the undercard to get better. Black Star said, fuck and no, LOL, Mr. All Days Off. Fletcher said, nah, Rumble in Saudi, Rumble ain't in Saudi, it's Saudi Mania and Saudi Zayn incoming.
So 2026 Royal Rumble is on January 31st in Rida. It's Rida season, baby.
Yep. The beginning of Rida season. Mm-hmm. Fletcher says, LA Knight to win the Rumble? I hope so.
Sami Zayn.
No. Sami Zayn wins it. LA Knight wins the Elimination Chamber. If they do it right. Let me see. Mr. Audie's off said, fuck it. Naomi needs to return baby and all and win the Saudi Rumble. Naomi versus Jay handicap match at WrestleMania 42. You are stupid. He said, with the baby. Fletcher said, Gerard was in the building for Cole Danielson debut.
Yeah, it was. Yes, I was. And not only that, let me tell you the dope thing that happened. So I accidentally bought tickets to the handicap section. They overbooked that section because everybody was buying them as regular tickets. And not for nothing, it was a decent section to be in terms of how, the view the crowd. So I like being like in the balcony front row.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? That's like the best view. But like they overbooked that section, so we had to go down and get new tickets, and they put us they put us on the floor for that show.
Oh, that's awesome.
Whatever. So it wasn't a bad spot to be in, but like, yeah. Something similar happened at United Center too when Punk came back as well. Because actually, my friend that I went with actually used to work for the United Center. He was like head of security there at one point for like years. So when I tell you that we parked up front, like right by the front door, because they didn't open up this parking lot yet, we were the first people to get in there. And then we get in there, and, you know what I'm saying, we just getting like the VIP treatment the whole time we're in there. And then he was like, let me talk to one of my guys real quick. Talk to one of his guys, got his tickets and put his down on the floor again.
I love it. And Black Star said, but ESPN to receive the library, that's the latest I got from my source. I figured when ESPN did an all-time War Games team, I figured they would they won the library because ESPN doesn't put up decades without continuity. Said a reason. Jarrod, C. Fluid said, Jarrod, this is a true story. When I was working out at Export in Chicago Ridge, Thunder Rosa was giving me the hungry eyes while I was on the treadmill. I didn't know it was her until I went to an NWA.
I 100% believe you because you're not the first person to tell me a story like that. In terms of Thunder Rosa, she's a gooner. She'll be out there. That's from what I hear.
Nah, she do. Listen, I called her. I didn't catcall her. I called her over like Thunder, like at the show, and she came over and gave. I'm telling you, she gave the whole section high fives. I was on her though, like, man, listen, Thunder.
And that's interesting that you talk about Chicago Ridge. I actually used to live in Chicago Ridge years ago, and when I was living in Chicago Ridge, used to go to the Tilted Kilt out there, and it was dirty too because they had a Tilted Kilt, but they had like a Buffalo Wild Wings right there. They share the same parking lot, but you know the Tilted Kilt was one of those spots like Hooters or whatever, and a lot of Chicago wrestlers worked at this Tilted Kilt at one point in time. Like they all came up through this location out of Chicago Ridge. At the time that I used to go out there when I was living out that way, a one young Scarlet was working at this particular one. Oh. Very nice, kind, and lovely person.
Well, we see that she has married the love of her life. Fletcher says they added Stranger Things to Fortnite. No, I believe they did add Stranger Things stuff.
Yes, they did.
Yeah, they going in on Fortnite right now. You know what I'm saying? Like I got all the Eminem characters, so I'm good on that note. I'm just waiting until they release some more stuff. Let's see. Thunder kinda has an old face but nice body. Fletcher says she's still Latina. Thunder's old. She is 39. When a woman can start wrestling at 21, Thea Hale is 21. Wait, I'm sorry, Mr. Audioff says that. Hey, listen, man, Thunder still look good for her age. Okay, I ain't gonna be too much Thunder Rosa slander. I seen her in person. She looked good. Her face was fine.
I'm smashing. I'm sorry. Whatever.
And I'm doing live streams with her. Don't let me find her.
It's after 10 o'clock. I can say that. Smash.
C. Flu said true story, and I'm not gonna lie on my. Oh, hey man, listen. I believe you. Fletcher said Thunder Rosa did the hungry eyes to Mr. C like Double J did to Yeet Man. Oh shit. He said Miss Double J. He said, just kidding. Fletcher said, Jada Parker took the meme, change your name to Samoan too seriously. Just kidding. Oh, shit. Miss Parker. C-Flu said, Thunder wasn't in AEW yet when that happened.
Right.
Fletcher said, I actually don't like the idea of WWE building Javon using Leon for that. I know they're going to fuck up Leon. I hope not.
The house always wins, bro.
I think they want Leon, to tell you the truth. He said Fourth Rope Wrestling. Miles Bourne is his name, but he put the ear up. You are stupid. That's Mr. All Days Off. Fletcher said, does Miles hear voices? Oh my God.
Y'all never let us down.
They talked to him. Tyler says Fourth Rope. He said, Fletcher said, my bad. Nah, that shit was funny. Mr. I'm tearing up. You just can't see it. Mr. All Days Off said, I said the joke before, but it said Miles can't hear the strokes with the Bakir at night. Oh, shit. It's all feeling, bro. Proto rated star. He said, Mr. All Days Off, I think he can, but it's La Primera. He said it's sad. He's like, my ass off. Tyler said, I want to play with you on Fortnite. Okay. I will set up a day when you know what I mean, and put up a Fortnite day. Maybe we can all team up and play like a you know what I'm saying, a team stream. I definitely want to do it for that Cosmic Invasion, that's for sure.
For sure.
Blackstar said, I doubt ESPN was way specific with their Instagram post. Flicker said, we hurt people on Fortnite. Yes. I'm bringing in a ringer. My son is a ringer, man. Like he gonna lead us to victory. You know what I'm saying? He plays no games. Lo says, Sean Combs, The Reckoning should be on at midnight. I am looking forward to it. 50 Cent is petty as hell. LOL.
Right.
On my mama, Gunther bet not beat John Cena's last opponent. It's looking that way, Thea. Blackstar said, sorry, Fletcher. I was angry and didn't mean to take my anger out on you, bro. Mr. All Days Off said, side note, I forgot to mention it. I saw that Eddie Murphy doc with Leo's recommendation. It was great, especially the ending. Yes. That was great, bro.
I hope the truth is that Eddie gets like ventriloquist dummies for like all comedians and everybody that he admires. Like I hope that's like his like the reality. Like what we were seeing at the beginning of like a legit like collection of those things. That'd be so dope.
He says yes, and I was rolling over on my grave, homie. When he runs. Oh man, those puppets. Lo said on her mama. He said, and he saw some of the Kevin Hart stand up. He says, a side note, I'm here so Leo won't get fined. He is back. Mr. Artist Office still laughing at KM. KM is only that is the only thing he is saying tonight. Tyler said, Pats, they win tonight on Monday Night Football game. C Flu says, I agree. Thunder is sexy. She looks her age and would get it. Tyler says, I'm getting my new PC gaming on Christmas. Man, congratulations. And he said, Pats beat Giants 23-15 on Monday night. Well, Giants suck. Moving on.
32, you mean? 32? Because they were up 30-15, so they didn't lose points.
And C Flu says, congratulations, Tyler. He says, great stream as always, gentlemen. Yes, we have made it to the end of the comment section. Y'all know where we will be at. Tomorrow, we will be back here again for NXBET. I don't know what's on the card just yet, but y'all know, just check the channel. Make sure you got your bells on. You know what I'm saying? Jarrod, me and there will be new content coming this week for sure. Lo is, I'm just waiting on the beat from Lo, and then after that, the content will go up. It'll be up one of these mornings, so look for it in the next few mornings, probably midweek, before the what's the name stream. So maybe Wednesday morning, we'll drop that content, as it's been waiting for a while. And then we do have more new content as well. We're gonna shoot, you know what I mean, another King's Court episode will be dropping. And what is it? It's time for Creators Corner again. We're just waiting to see who's shooting with us. So yes. Oh, Mr. Audie Off said, LOL. If everyone wrestling woman is sexy, who is ugly? Then let's talk about it. Trick Willie voice.
Let's talk about it.
Gotta have the Yang with the Jimmy Wang Yang. C Flu says Stephanie McMahon. Don't do Stephanie like that. All right. Listen, Stephanie still look kind of. You know what I mean? Look, Jarrod begs to differ. You know,
everybody had a prime.
Everybody
had a prime.
Yeah.
And, you know, some people just kind of live past their primes. It's all about how you living. You know, at the end of the day,
everybody's got a price.
You know, and I'm just saying, like, we've all seen like recent pictures of somebody on vacation, so I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Oh shit. And photo of the week from the past goes to I'm gonna put this up real quick. I think I'm gonna start adding this to the segment, you know what I'm saying? Photo from the past of the week. Y'all know how I feel about Sapphire, but this picture was definitely egregious. And you know what I'm saying, it just made me think like, damn, Vince was a cold motherfucker. Like when he used to do shit like this, he didn't have to do this, but maybe he did. Oh, it says we only could share so many images at once. Okay, let's see. Okay, can I take some down then? I'm trying out. Okay, I guess we both have to take it down ourselves, whatever is posted. All right, here we go. So yeah, this is my pick of the week right here. $1 Million Man Virgil Sapphire with a wrestling buddy was fucked up. I thought this picture was so scandalous. Miss all days off is laughing. He said, "Okay, Sonny." Then he said, "Stephanie McMahon looks like a Christmas ornament." Holy shit! Lowe said, "Need to do a goofy of the week." Hey, this is the one right here. Y'all already know how I feel about it. Look, he said, pick of the week. That's gold. Look, man.
Okay, that's a segment. We got one.
There it is. Another one. Hey, yo, this shit is crazy. He said Sapphire had more hair than Virgil. She did. Look, $1 Million Man gave her that fur coat. Look, and she holding a wrestling buddy though, bro. Look, Virgil is pissed off. Sapphire had more screen time than. Well, did she have more screen time than Virgil?
During that era, yeah, she did.
Holy shit. That's funny. $1 Million Man was cold-blooded for that. Even Sapphire had a price. Sapphire, you got a price, baby. Why do you have a price? All right, man, we out of here. Thank y'all for coming to Cash Money Mondays with you know what I'm saying, Jarrod Simpson and King Leo. We will Jarrod will be back Friday for Smack Dizzle. Let's see. C-Flu said WWF was bogus for this pick. Miss Artie also said they selling those dolls again. They are, and people are picking them up.
And they are worse than they were back in the day, and they stay freaky looking, they scary.
They are. That they are. Arshawn said peace. Low said laugh my ass off. So they all said thanks guys at chat. Thea says good night. She is sleepy.
Good night, everybody.
She said she turning in. And y'all know we come in the same way we go out. Pause. Well, maybe depending on what you're thinking about. And going right into the Diddy doc, that is definitely egregious. So pause. And we are bringing the theme song back. And we will see you guys later. If we find a way to play it inside of the clubhouse, then we will. But if not, unfortunately, y'all watch the Diddy doc and then let me know what y'all think tomorrow. He said, happy first of the month. Word to Bone Thugs. That is very true. Arshawn said, no pause. He couldn't help it. He said, laugh my ass off. No Diddy. Oh, the doc is on Netflix. Midnight. He said, KM almost made it.
Let's get to it. What you need, we got it. Ain't enough of Finny in the cup. Bottles going up. If you ain't buying, why you in the club? It's whatever. I'ma pull up on them, show them how to stunt. Where the baddies at? Tell them daddy's back. I'm on the hunt. I'm that bully. Everybody better run. Check your chain when I can throw them. Checking everything I want. This be that smoke that everybody say they want. But ain't got that fire that they need to burn them up. Whoa. Hop up on this beat, I'm bringing heaters for the streets. All these rappers out here weak and all the good ones fell asleep. I'ma put this mic to work and get my son something to eat. They ain't keeping up with me, I guess it's gotta be the feed. Yeah. Hennessy beside me, I'm in love, whoa. They ain't thought I'd make it, but they landed for my shoulder. Now the money coming in and everybody know. But if they not my baby mama, bitch, I'm not giving you dough. I'm out here on my thuggin', I don't give a shit no more, whoa. Feel some type of way though, you can hang yourself for sure. This ain't for the hoes that go for broken blend of bros. This is for those people who will sacrifice to get it all. Hey. No dirt, she's out of this world. Like a bully outside, got it for the dirt. Bully outside, got it for the dirt. No dirt, she's can see the word. No too fresh, out of this world. Like a bully outside, got it for the dirt. Bully outside, got it for the dirt.
No